Something new. Mike's Corner. DMV stand up. Yo. Mike's Corner, pull up a seat, grab a cigar, chop it up with the DMV. We going hard and bringing them something new, breaking down the daily news. Tune in and listen, talking sports to politicians and what's trending on the street. Ain't no limits, ain't no gimmicks, we just getting to the business. Raise your glass in attendance, yeah. On the corner, round the clock, bringing issues to the table. It's that uncut reality, gotta cover the facts. We living amongst tragedy and still giving back. Numbers don't lie, so Mike pull up the stats and let's go. And they some of the realest though. Mr. Sean, Mike, Will and Skull. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politic and pull up a seat and listen. Mike's Corner, Mike's Corner, Mike's Corner.
Ready, man? All right. Little technical difficulties, man. How y'all doing out there in Washington land? Facebook Live, how y'all doing? This is Mike's Corner, man. As you can see, I'm your man, Score One Time. I'm here. The fellas went a little late, man. Traffic is kind of crazy out there today. Waiting on my man, Mike Pittman, my main man, Mike Reed, and my other boy, Sean Diddy of the city to get here. Start off, man. We're going to have a subject today. Sounds like my brother's rolling in right now. Question is.
You started already?
Yes, sir. We live, baby. We live.
Man, I didn't know you started.
Yeah, man. We live. It's 6:01. You know, you watch it, watch.
Hey,
y'all see my man just arrived here. Mike Reed is in the house.
I feel ya. Hey, Slim.
Hey, yeah, people out there, man. We know we're gonna have got a lot of good stuff for y'all tonight, man. We'll start off. We got question of the week is it harder to be single?
No, that's the topic.
That's the topic. Okay.
The question of the week was, should the text message?
Oh, I forgot you added that one in there.
Yeah, that's the question.
Go ahead, shoot that one in there.
The question of the week is, should you in the text should you send "we need to talk" in a text message or a voicemail? Should you do that? Because you
already know the answer.
If you send it like that, Slim, you already know it's not a good look. It's gonna mess your whole day up.
Yeah.
So
that's a given.
That was the poll that we had.
That's gonna mess your whole week up, month up, year up, all that.
Yeah, dog, I'm telling you right now, don't send me no text message talking about, man, we need to talk. Man, I'm coming to get my stuff.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and hang out in traffic for a while.
I'm coming to get my stuff.
Oh.
What I just say, man?
Pretty much a wrap.
Man, we need to talk about what? I'm coming to get my stuff. Ain't no need to talk about none of that foolishness, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See what happened?
Yeah,
see when you're slipping?
See? Check that out.
That was that we need to talk text message just came through.
That's like cold.
Yeah, well, you can tell them what you want to tell them, Slim. You can tell them what you want to tell them. I know what that joint said. That joint said we need to talk. So, but that's what we do, Slim. We had a little bit, I ain't gonna say technical difficulties, but coming across the Woodrow Wilson was a little bit more than what it was today. So
yeah, people bumping in and playing bumper cars on the highway, huh, man?
Man, I don't know what they was doing, but that joint ain't.
What we talking about Sunday? What I say? What caused traffic, Mike? What did I say?
What besides rubbernecking?
No, besides rubbernecking, what caused traffic, man?
I don't know. What is it?
It's because people don't want to go home. They not happy. People just lollygag, man. They just drive on slow.
I can't rock with that.
I don't want to go home. I'm telling you, there's always one or two, and the fast lane be like 5 cars between them. You know, they just driving slow for no reason. They don't want to go home.
I can't rock that.
I'm just telling you, they don't want to go home, man. It's causing traffic.
I can't. Nah, I mean,
if you're happy, I'm rushing to get home, man. Got dinner waiting on my kids there. Man, I'm rushing home if I'm happy.
That's true. That is true.
Traffic will flow more easy.
That's true.
There's always some people that's just lollygagging like, man, what am I rushing home for?
Man, what's up? What's up, Joseph? Hey, shout out to my main man, AJ Throwback. Hey, make sure y'all tune in to my man tomorrow at 11 o'clock, man, 11 to 1. Hey, Taim. Shout out to my cousin Taim, man, all the way up watching us from Staten Island, man. Big shout out to Taim. He ain't speak to none of us. All he said was, I see y'all got the youth in the building. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we got the
Bypass everything, huh?
We bypassed everything, man.
Taheem, what's up with that, buddy?
Yeah, we got the Hooptown in the house tonight, Slim. We gonna get to them in a minute, Taheem.
Man.
He watching from all the way up Staten Island. He on Staten Island right now. Probably watching from the ferry.
Man. I want to give a personal shout out real quick. Not personal. I don't know the lady. But I just heard someone on the Donnie Simpson show on the way in, man. There's a black woman in Texas that actually delivered 6 babies in 9 minutes. Record time. 6 babies in 9 minutes, man. 3 sets of twins, man. Her name was Thelma Chiaka. Gave birth to sextuplets. Is what they gonna call them. Man, how can you have 6 babies in 9 minutes flat?
First of all,
6 babies.
First of all, what you gonna do with that after the fact?
If I'm the father, I already passed out after the second.
No, damn that. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with the thing after the thing?
No, there's nothing. That thing wide open. That thing like on the abyss, man. There ain't nothing you can do with that. She pushed them things out with no problem, though. Like it wasn't nothing. 9 minutes. I mean, you could be happy because it was a fast labor. You know, some labors can take forever, man. It could take a day. You know, you got to drop 7 centimeters. That's when they say, okay, is you ready? You ready? Man, but, wow, she dropped 6 of them in 9 minutes, man. I don't know. That got to be some type of world record. She need to call Guinness right now.
I don't know if it was a world record, but I heard them talking about it. But I know they say one lady, they was talking about one lady, not at one time. Let me put a disclaimer on that one time.
Okay.
She had like 69 kids.
Say what?
No, you heard what I said.
No, I didn't say that.
Yeah, you heard what I said.
6 who?
69.
629.
No, 69, like 68, 69.
No, I got 69 kids, man. Her ovaries need to be in the Smithsonian. Let's just go ahead and get that out of the way.
Snatch need to be in the Smithsonian. You talking about the ovary. I know that joint
the ovaries, the uterus, all that.
That joint is decimated.
Jeez.
That joint is decimated, Slim. But it was a black lady, right?
Yeah, it's a black lady, yep. The odds of carrying sextuplets is 1 in 4.7 billion, according to a press release issued from the Women's Hospital of Texas.
Better go play the lottery, Slim.
But, man, this black woman, yes, a strong black woman, I should say. Thelma Chiaka, man. Congratulations to you and the successful birth of your 6 kids. I mean, my hat's off to you, man. In 9 minutes, though. Like, you just spitting them out. Boom, next one, okay, boom. She got to be one of the strongest women I've ever heard of.
Well, all women are strong, sir.
I said one of. I didn't say. I ain't saying I ain't none of strong. Some of them can handle it.
I'm just
some
saying.
of them, you know, a lot of them go ahead, cut me, Mick.
Hey,
cut
Slim,
me, Mick.
I'm just
you know what I'm
saying.
saying? Some of them gonna be like, man, cut me open. I'm not about to be pushing that many times.
I'm just saying.
But hey.
All women are strong, my brother.
Oh, I didn't say that. I didn't say they weren't strong. I said one of the strongest. The Thee, the strongest.
Hey,
Because
okay.
I know a lot of women that are folded. You know, it's like, hold up, man.
I mean, but once you in it, you can't fold.
Yeah, it's like push. Nah, man, go ahead, cut the rest
Bro,
out.
once you in it, you can't fold.
you always say can't.
You can't fold.
Man,
So in the middle, you gonna stop. You know what? I ain't doing this no more.
Some people
She having 6 kids. You gonna say, you know what?
Some
Stop.
people throw the flag, man. Say, man, that's it. Take the rest out. Cut them out. I can't push no more.
All right.
I mean, sometimes I do. I'm just saying.
If you say so.
Sheesh.
Bryce Harper, go ahead. I know you got him on your list.
Yeah, I'm gonna run down some sports real quick, man. Bryce Harper, you are the Bama of the week.
Why? No, he's not the Bama.
Why,
of the week.
bruh? He basically pushed for this guy to come to Philly.
He didn't push for nothing.
He was. He already came on record and said, man, I'm trying to recruit Mike Trout.
No, he didn't say I'm trying to recruit Mike Trout. He said is another guy that's gonna be in 2 years. Is gonna be a free agent. He can't say that because then they would lose draft picks. He can't say the name. Okay. He says another guy that's supposed to be a free agent in 2 years. Now, I'm not saying that in the meeting how that door closed over there, Sco. And when Philly was saying, hey, we gonna try to go ahead and get Mike Trout too. That's why we trying to budget the money this way.
Yeah. That's a wrap. Yeah. This man just signed a world record of sports contract for 12 years, $430 million. Yes, I said it. $430 million for 12 years to stay with Los Angeles Angels. Mike Trout is his name, but he's considered the best player in baseball.
He is the best player in baseball.
But as we were saying in the beginning, it's just a slap in Bryce Harper's face.
It's not a slap. He's not the best.
He was pushing for 400, And he was the one who put that number out there from the get-go.
Ain't nobody want to
So
give him
now,
400. Ain't nobody want to give him 400.
I don't think Mike Trout asked for that. I just think they gave him to him because...
Because what?
They just gave it to him because the number that Bryce was reaching for was what?
No.
Who just comes out and say, you know what? I like you, son.
No, they
12
gave,
years. I'm going to give you 430 million. Who's going to just come out and mama say that?
He has the numbers to you know.
He's been in the league 8 years. How many playoffs have they been to?
I don't care.
I'm just asking.
Probably.
Well, they gave Hamilton and Pujols a hefty contract too in the past. But 430?
Hey, Slim.
Bruh.
Get your money.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad for him, but I'm just saying, come on now.
Get your money.
Bruh.
Get your money.
430?
Get your money.
Everybody, so even if you in that locker room, you ain't going to look at him like, dang.
No. Because I'm not.
Pujols even looking at him like.
First of all, that's not my job to be in that man's pocket. That's not my job.
But once it's public known.
Okay, when it's public known, and I'm
mad at these future athletes right here.
We'll get to that.
If one of them making 100 million, he making only 2 million.
If he making 400 million,
come on, Trevor.
If he making 400 million, he in the MVP race every year, and I'm not. What I'm gonna say?
I mean, it'll make you step your game up.
That's like college.
But you already know they're not gonna give you that money.
That's like college.
That's crazy.
Everybody talking about to play the college kids.
It's tough, man.
Okay, that's yeah. Zion had President Obama down that joint. He had LeBron down there.
So
they said, well, he's the reason for them charging $3,500 a seat for to come to the game. So they talk about
he ain't getting a dime of that.
Right, and he shouldn't.
Right.
But everybody saying pay the college kids. How are you gonna put that on a scale?
But you got three of the players at Duke are going to go top 5.
I don't care where they go. But if I'm if Coach K got us to practice at 9 in the morning, I'm at practice like he at practice. I got recruited like he got recruited.
Well, I have to ask him.
I'm starting like he started.
Ask him what he eating.
I'm playing more games than him because he got hurt.
Figure it out.
So why I can't get more money?
Because you're not him.
Exactly. My point proven, right? And my point proven, right? You not him.
But that doesn't necessarily mean. Man, look.
My man Joe said, "Hey."
So has he? Okay,
Joe said Bryce Harper definitely wasn't worth $400 million. Mike Trout, much better player.
But he looks stupid now, though. I'm just saying he looking real dumb right now. 13 and he has no outs.
He still got
no outs.
He still got the 330.
He has no outs.
He still got the 330.
330 compared to 430 and less years. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, that 1 year got him extra $100 million. So I feel you. I feel you on that though.
Yeah.
But
hey, Pooh, I see you out there, man. Hey, yeah, we covered the topics a little earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and recap them, man. One was if you get that text message.
That's the question of the day.
That's the question of the day right there, Pooh. He said you get that text message and it says we need to talk.
Should you text it or should it be left as a voice? I mean, should you text it or leave as voicemail? You should. I don't think you should.
I don't think you say it at all. You should wait till they in your face and say, "Hey, man, look, I need to talk to you about something." Don't say we need to talk because guess what? You are putting somebody in the defense mode.
Where the poll is closed, 67% says no, 33% says yes.
Okay, as you see.
And the 33% probably was all female. So
of course.
I mean,
we already know, man. That's a lopsided. We already know because men don't send that type of text. First of all, if we got to talk about something, we just start talking. We don't do all that.
No, I'm not doing that.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Man, can we talk? Or
don't talk.
We need to talk.
All that Jodeci shit.
Ain't nothing we need to talk. Hey, XYZ, that's what it is. That's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I ain't doing all that. We need to talk. Nah. Ain't nothing to talk about.
Right.
Especially if we already engaged in a situation or a relationship. It's no cool time to say we need to talk.
Never.
And you know what? Let me bring my son up to the mic right quick. Come up here, son. Let me ask you a question. He in the millennial age right quick. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Let me ask him a few questions.
He know a bit about relationship stuff.
Yeah. He do. He know a little bit about it. He's not experienced in relationship yet. He only 28, so
we can get some young perspective out here, man.
So if you at work and somebody hit you with the "we need to talk" joint, how would your day go after that?
My day is ruined.
You gotta speak up a little
bit.
You
gotta be able to focus the rest of the day, huh, man?
My day is ruined.
Why?
It depends on what she means to me. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's somebody that's like really, really important to my whole day is ruined. Cause my whole mindset is wondering if it's something good or something bad.
Why do we always have to? But see, that's what I'm saying.
As Taim would say, I hear the youth in the background talking about, yeah. y'all feel the same way too?
Look, y'all.
You get the butterflies.
What I do?
You get the butterflies.
What I do?
Hey, y'all can say what I do last
What I do
weekend.
last week? Oh,
Hey, y'all, you gonna say, man, what I do last weekend? That's the. Hey, y'all. Do you know what level of funny that is?
beyond funny.
Oh, that's funny, but it'll mess your day up. See?
I said my mother was thinking right there. I'm like,
Yeah, he young. See what I'm saying? That's the youth talking like that, Slim.
They shouldn't be talking like that. Like, they too young for that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, man, they seeing it already, though. So they already know what's coming, man.
Hold on for a minute, Skull.
That's a universal thing.
Hold on for a minute, Skull.
What's up?
You said what?
I mean, at that age, you're not even really worried about,
They what?
Say that at that age.
Hold up, Skull.
Hold up. Boy, you still wet behind your ears.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold up.
So,
y'all
you
age,
telling
know.
them what I tell you?
Yeah.
I mean, look.
Hilarious.
Because if you're in high school, you're not really like.
That's hilarious.
That's not true.
Yeah, you're not gonna run across a girl of your dreams 9 times out of 10 in high
Let
school.
me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all kids something, man. I'm gonna tell you one time. In life, y'all gonna run across 3 great women. You're gonna run across 3 great women in your lifetime. I ain't talking about the little ones that's for right now. Cause y'all basketball players.
Out of here, boy.
So y'all gonna run across a lot of women. But you're gonna run across them 3. You're gonna run across 3 great women in your lifetime where it's gonna make you be, where you're gonna have that text that we need to talk or something like that. Now, sometimes you might get the 3 early. Sometimes you might get the 3 late. But you gotta know when you get the 3. All the other ones, something to do.
Yeah.
No disrespect to anybody's daughters out there.
Nope.
But we know that,
Give love about 3
these
chances
basketball
in life,
players,
man.
Slim, come on, man.
yo,
You know what I'm saying? These basketball players,
What's up,
bro.
Sha?
Like, I mean,
yo.
I mean,
what's up, Dara? Okay, first of all, Dara, we're not gonna do that. This is not what we're gonna do right now.
What's that?
That's my baby in the grave. We not. Everybody know nephew sitting behind me, Dara. We not doing all that. We got Hooptown in the building. Slim Dara, cut it out, man.
Hold up. Who's the baby? Who's the baby being called out?
No, I'm not putting putting nephew on the spot like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that.
Yeah. But I'll be real quick before I run right now on the rest of the sports, man. Nothing about thing that happened today. Odell Beckham Jr. to the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
Man. They are a team to be reckoned with.
They already written up to
I
win
don't
the
think he's
division.
gonna be good. I hear the other chatter in the background, man. Y'all don't think he's gonna be good? Wow. You still think that?
Somebody
So we
said
got some young talent saying,
It don't.
who?
Nah, all the joints on.
Yeah, they should be, because he got it.
Yeah, all them joints on. You gotta speak up. Cause you trying to do your
Yeah,
little
you
relax.
trying to
You trying to do your
sit
little
back.
relaxed, laid back voice,
Scoot
like
on
man.
up a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
Last year it was bad. I was nervous. I'm all right right now.
Yeah, you should be used to it now. The spotlight, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, but Odell Beckham, I hear some people in the back saying they still ain't gonna win more than 7 games. You know, everybody entitled to their opinion, but I just think they got that much better.
You're wrong.
They will be the best in the AFC North. I really do think so.
You're wrong. He don't want to hear the truth.
That's a tough one right there because
I remember some of y'all's faces.
They got a rookie coach, right? As a first year head coach.
Yeah, that was their lineman coach, I believe, at first. He just moved up the ranks. That's probably what they needed, though.
They had their offensive
They
coordinator.
might be the Golden State Warriors of football, where they changed the coach and got some new talent in there, and now they probably gonna take off. Who knows?
Can't really compare with Golden State though, because Golden State was already ready.
Nah, well,
Yeah,
the
they
coach was
was.
holding them back.
They was stacked. They was good.
The coach was holding them back.
Cleveland wasn't already ready.
They already
What?
Why not?
Cleveland wasn't already.
They got the talent. What you mean? They only add 1 piece, and that's Odell.
It's a major piece.
Oh,
It's a major piece.
I don't think it's a major piece.
Major,
No, they got just added 2 major pieces. Him and Kareem Hunt.
You
But Kareem Hunt got 8 games, but.
You let him go in that first round of fantasy, let me get him, and I'm going to show you how big
Oh, trust me. I want that tandem right there. Give me Mayfield and Beckham. I'll take him and Lance, really. But, also, to my surprise, and I will say to my surprise, Spurs did defeat the Warriors last night. I had to say it.
Yeah, they did that.
They did that, man. They went out there and they beat them boys, even though DeMarcus Cousins wasn't on the floor. He was out with an injury. But they showed up, man. That's their 9th straight win, 11th straight win at home. So I'm proud of my Spurs, man. They moved up from 8th to the 5th, from 5th to the 5th place without before they was in the 8th place. So now that's where they moved to. Also, your man Will Frazier has called out LeBron.
Yeah,
He
I
was
saw
seen
that.
sitting on the end of the
Clyde
beat.
Frazier?
I said Walter Frazier.
It's
Walter Clyde?
It's Clyde Frazier. Clyde
You
Frazier.
going by Clyde? His name, first name is Walter, correct?
I'm not sure. I know it's
Yeah,
Clyde
they said
Frazier.
It's Walter.
It's Walter.
It's
Oh,
Walter.
I know.
Yeah.
What you call was saying Clyde shouldn't have no business.
That's
or
what
something.
the nickname is. He's Walter Frazier.
But see, yeah, I mean that speaks volumes because if you're gonna sit at the opposite end of the bench, what are you doing with your team? And that's locker room talk right there.
Yeah. But they said that same night, well, his former teammate, Damon Jones, came out and said that same night he was seen out in New York, because that's where they were at, and then he was out having dinner with a few of his teammates.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they basically trying to say, don't take what you see on TV to light. Just because he sat on the end of the bench does not mean he's not team
But how many
affiliated.
teammates did he have out to dinner?
I don't know, But they're saying if it's in New York City, that means he's still close to these guys. Like, he's still hanging out with them. So, I mean, but nah. But
Sure, probably one of them was Lonzo Ball.
Yeah.
You need
Lonzo, I don't
Lonzo.
even think he's traveling with the team yet. Is he?
He want to keep Lonzo around.
Well, yeah, Tyson Chandler was
He
behind
want to
him,
keep. Man, everybody was on the chopping block when that trade deadline was coming up. Everybody
Yeah, I don't know. But
except LeBron.
and other breaking news, Cowboys did just sign Randall Cobb for 1 year, $5 million deal. So that's one good move.
It's all
I
right.
guess. It's mediocre.
It's mediocre. They need to sign.
It's nothing to break the bank over, you know, it ain't.
They really,
I'm not saying we're going to Super Bowl at all.
what they really need to do. They need to sign Eric Berry.
Yeah.
That's what do.
they really need to land.
They need to sign Eric Berry. I wanted
I
them
thought
to
they was
sign.
working on it today, right?
He visited
Yeah, he
today.
visited
I wanted
today,
them to
so.
sign Earl Thomas, but not at that price tag.
Yeah.
So
We wanted him, boy.
Yeah, like you said, though, get your money.
yeah, no, I'm not mad at Earl. I'm not mad at Earl Thomas. No, not
I ain't
not
mad
by
at
a
Earl.
long
Go
shot.
get your
No,
money, buddy.
Go get that money.
So-
Get that bag.
Yeah, there was
That's
no
what
way
they
we was
say.
giving
Get
him
that bag. So I'm not mad at him for that.
Yeah.
But good shot. Good shot.
I mean, so, yep. That's what's going on in the sports world.
That's
man.
not all that's
So
going
now
on.
it's about to be March Madness. What y'all thinking about that March Madness, man? You got your brackets ready? You got your bracket ready?
No, I didn't fill it out
You know,
yet, but
well, I know he don't watch college football. I mean, basketball.
watch college
I don't watch it.
I ain't gonna ask him.
I like
I'm
Tar
good.
Heels, but I like what Duke is doing, but I gotta stay at Tar Heel, man.
I told you what they was gonna do when Zion got back, didn't I?
Yeah.
I told
Yeah,
ya.
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Hey, but I mean, you know,
I'm just not
Zion,
a fan.
huh?
I'm just not a fan of Duke at all.
What's your problem with Duke? Let me ask you
I
that.
just never
Let's just
liked
get it out of the
Duke.
way.
I've never liked Duke.
Only thing I don't like about Duke is they got so many players.
Somebody in my ear said they great.
They go.
One of them youngers over there
You
said
like
they
Duke,
great.
right? That's right.
I
They
mean, I
get-
think they're overhyped. I mean, some of them are overrated.
So
Me
you saying
personally,
none of your players?
But none of their
allowed to go to
players.
Duke?
None of their players.
I would prefer them go to Maryland.
What?
I would prefer them
Hey,
go to Maryland.
somebody said, "What the? Come on, coach, you're giving bad information."
Hey, look, man, I love Maryland.
Come
man.
on, man.
I done love Maryland since the Warren Dix and Steve Blake days.
Oh man.
But like I said, it's overrated. I think R.J. Barrett is definitely not top 5.
Whoa. See now,
Definitely
see now I'm starting to question your coaching skills. You gonna say some crap like that out your mouth?
I mean,
Every analyst out
They
there
got
that said
five.
he top 5, he should be. They thought he was supposed to go before Zion.
They got
No,
four
until
of them coming
Zion
out, right?
showed Zion
way.
his.
No way. He shouldn't even go before Morant.
Huh?
He shouldn't go before Morant. He shouldn't.
From the guy from Murray State?
Yeah, he shouldn't go
Come
before
on,
Morant. He
man.
shouldn't.
You sound crazy.
He shouldn't.
Man, that's
should.
crazy. That fanboy is good. He
How many
is
times do
good.
he shoot a game?
Huh?
How many times does he shoot a game?
He doesn't have to. I
He
mean,
shoots a lot. How many times?
sometimes you got to put the team on the back, especially when Zion went down for 6 games.
And they lost those games.
They didn't lose all those games.
I
So
mean,
you
they
got
didn't
the
lose
record.
on, but
they lost 3 games.
They lost.
lost 3 games,
They
brother.
didn't look good without Zion. Put it like that.
They lost 2 to Carolina and 1 to who? Syracuse.
How
I
many
think
they
was.
lose? How many
Huh?
lose
They
with
lost
Zion was showing in the loop?
Zion is just another. He's a freak of nature, man.
Yeah, he is.
This guy here, man.
Oh yeah, he can do it, man. He can flat out do it. But hey,
he's showing better promise than Shaq did coming out of LSU. You know, that's just my opinion. But
you tripping?
Who?
You
What?
you gonna say
Zion is showing more promise coming out of college than Shaq did when he came out of college. I'm telling you right now.
Nah.
He's showing more promise.
No way. No way.
They never seen a player
way.
like this in college. They've been saying it.
I mean, that's because he had to go to college.
That's because it was way more talent back then in college than it is now.
And he had to go to college. If he didn't have to go to college, he wouldn't be the best player coming out
So
of high
you
school.
telling me he wouldn't want? You don't think he would have been number one draft pick out of high school?
I didn't say that. I said
Okay, so
he
we
wouldn't
talking
have been the best basketball player coming out of high school.
I mean, let's hold on.
That makes no sense.
Let's
If he
be,
had- if he
let's
didn't
be
have to go
clear,
to
which
college-
comes on next Tuesday on Win DC Radio from 6 to 8 p.m. Being the number one overall draft pick don't mean you're gonna be successful in basketball in the
Exactly.
NBA.
I didn't say that. But we're talking about the most sought after player.
It ain't that hard to be number one draft pick in the NBA no more.
You sure about that?
I'm positive about that.
I don't know about that.
Why you don't know?
With the door open, with more foreign players coming in, I think it is a bigger range of great players that.
Man,
can
when the last time the
chosen
NBA had a
number
good draft? I'll wait.
This gonna be the best one in a long time.
2003 was the last best draft. That's
Yeah.
when Carmelo, Wade, LeBron, all them came out.
And we talking about the draft 16 years later. So in 16 years, the NBA ain't have a good draft.
To me, they haven't. You're right.
All right, so
But that doesn't.
what are we
mean,
talking about here?
That does not mean. There
What
wasn't
do
no
we?
top-
What do-
That
if-
does not mean
in 16
there was no top
years
players.
you haven't had a good draft, so that means it ain't that hard. There was a couple of years ago. Who Anthony been number one?
Yeah, he was the number one.
Name some of the number ones that was.
Kwame Brown.
Yeah, that was just
Carmelo
trash.
wasn't number one.
yeah, yes he
Kwame
was.
Kwame Brown. Carmelo wasn't number one. Carmelo was number three.
No, Kwame Brown.
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Mike jacked that money. So,
Yeah, Mike messed up that draft bad.
I mean, in my opinion, it's just not that hard to be number one draft pick in the NBA for right now.
I mean,
This would be
Because the draft is garbage.
This would be the best number one pick in a long time though, because I think
Maybe.
he gonna have a serious
since
effect
AD,
on the organization.
since AD, he will be.
Yeah, he gonna have a serious effect on the organization.
Yeah.
So, but as we talk about basketball and the draft, good segue to get into why everybody see the Utes.
The youths, the young
youth-
minds.
The Utes in the background, man. A year and 1 month ago, around this time, man, Trevin had a vision of starting a basketball team and wanted that joint to progress over time and build something with the Utes down in Tappahannock, Montrose, what else? King George, Colonial Beach. You know where all the youngers are from down there.
Northumberland, Lancaster.
As we would say, as they would call it, what y'all call it, the Northern Neck.
Northern Neck.
Yeah, I caught the DUI down that joint, Slim.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's
You on these DUIs, man.
Yeah, I caught that DUI down that joint, Slim.
The law said. You watch your lane
But it was so
switching.
funny because I passed through a checkpoint earlier and passed the checkpoint.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it at joint 3 in the morning though. So, but yeah, we got the youngers up here. It's been a year since we had Trevin up here to talk about the two Utes, but this time we got 6 Utes down there. You know what I'm saying? He's progressed over the years, so I'm gonna let my son. Yes, for y'all that don't know, that is my son.
No, it ain't.
Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, Trevor, man?
think
To
he
the
just
people that
trying-
don't know you out there in the land, man.
Look,
Also, I
introduce
want you-
yourself as who you are.
And introduce the rest of your team here.
Everybody ain't got to know you who your daddy is.
Yeah. Get from under that.
Yo,
that-
pappy. I'm that baby's pappy.
Get from under that
Before we
thumb.
go further, let's say tell Sco he don't deserve an opinion talking that foolishness.
What foolish? I know. Wait
I'm
a
just
minute.
saying. That's what Les said.
Oh man, me and you need to have a live debate. That's me and you, man, 1-on-1, because you already bumble-minded with that dead-skin fan stuff you got going on, man. Go on now.
But yeah, let him introduce himself and we can proceed with our young mind. He's taking control of these young men's future. But I know what's going to happen is if they ever get a chance to go to college, if Maryland come knocking and Duke come knocking, we already know where they go.
Yeah.
They're going to be a dookie.
I mean, cause Don't you try to persuade them no other way, man. If they want Duke, let them go. You won't have to be the one talking to Coach K.
Hey, look, man, recruiting is everywhere. Recruiting is everywhere. But my name, for all who don't know, I'm Trevin Wilson from Westmoreland County, which is an area in the Northern Neck. And like he said a year ago, I had my own vision as far as the youth and how they're portrayed and how they're treated, and I just wanted a different light for them. So I felt like last year, them coming up here, and like I said, thank y'all again for having us on here 2 times. I feel like it's huge for them and their growth. But I felt like them coming up here was like made them feel special in a sense and gain more confidence and gain experience. And if you had to talk to college coaches or whatever matter, then you'd have some kind of experience, or you'd think back to, man, I was here and I felt like this, so I need to be better. So it's a great experience. And last year, like I said, it was my first year. It was awesome. It was awesome. We had, of course, it's not going to go as planned, every single step of the way. But, you take the bumps with the bruises and you just grow from it. And now, in year 2, we're bigger, we're better. And over
Somebody say,
and over and even like I said, like I've seen these kids a year later, and their games have been amazing. Especially if you got to. I know for me, I was assistant coach at my alma mater for 4 years, and I say due to Hooptown, in a sense, I got a call to do my own thing at another high school for a JV program. So I didn't really get to catch every single one of these kids' games that I've caught for years, but the games I did catch was like, man, and then
A lot of hidden talent, right?
Yeah,
right there in your neck of woods.
Yep. I know you remember DB from last year, JJ from last year. Everybody remember JJ. And JD from last year.
Yep.
JD scored 1,000. His 1,000 point this year. His 1,000 point this year. JD was ripping it up a couple times, quite a few times, 40-point games.
He trying to get like LeBron, huh?
Yes. And JJ had a couple 25-point games.
So what y'all say? He gunning?
Nah. Well, LeBron don't gun.
So, and JJ, as a matter of fact, JJ just signed his intent to UVA Wise for a wide receiver. So, everything like.
Oh, that's the two-sport guy.
Yeah. A lot of men here are two-sport guys.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's progressing, man. Everybody's progressing. I got a youngin in here.
Which ones are my two-sport guys?
Yeah, I'm about to say, which ones are 2 sports? And what's that? What's the 2 sport?
Football, basketball, and track.
Same. Okay.
So y'all 2 sports are pretty much the same.
Oh, them 3.
I play once.
Yeah,
So it's them 3 in the middle there. Okay.
Play one.
So real quick, I'm gonna ask y'all, since y'all play multiple sports, which do y'all think Kyler Murray just made a great decision by choosing football over baseball?
No.
He said no.
Why not?
Baseball, you making way more money. You should have went to baseball.
Okay.
So is it about the money or is it about the love of the game?
It's always about the money.
We know that. But hold on.
Hold on.
Hey,
You're not gonna poison. I'm not letting y'all poison your boys, man.
why does it always have to be about the money?
They got their own mind.
They got their own mind, but you not gonna poison them, man.
But look,
do that.
look.
Let our black youth speak, man.
Listen, what I'm telling you is, look at the way the sports is going now. It's no loyalty in the sport game.
I apologize. Y'all can ask him again.
So he says about the money. What did you say?
What is it about?
Money make the world go around. So it's
Say it's about the what?
It's about his health, though.
The health, the longevity. I got you.
What you say?
So he feel like baseball he should have won baseball because
I know what you was about the money. I already know.
He got an Apple Watch on and everything.
He already promoting himself.
that's
Yeah.
right.
You can tell by his style he promoting himself.
That's right.
It's about the money.
Let me see that swag. What he got?
Come on, man.
He got the Kobe White
That's Westbrook.
going
Look, that's
on,
Russell
all
Westbrook
that.
right there.
He had the
Hey, but
Kobe
look,
White
man,
going
look,
on.
I'm just saying the way sports is right now, it's not a lot of loyalty in the game. Only because of free agency and the money.
All right, and let me respond to the nephew over here because he said it's about his health. Let me tell you why it's about the money. Because in the NFL, most likely he going number 1 overall. He went 5th. He went like 4th or 5th round in college for the college. I mean for the draft
Baseball.
and baseball joint. So he was starting out a single A. So he wasn't even gonna even see that bag just yet. But in the NFL, You getting that bag that day of because you're going to sign that contract.
Rookie
Trust and
contract is
believe.
guaranteed.
You got to secure that bag because if you get hurt today or tomorrow, what's going to happen? Oh, damn.
That's it, huh?
That's it.
It's something to think about,
Why
man.
you think? Bring up your man. Why you think Zion Williams got a $8 million insurance policy on himself? It's about that money. Because if I break my leg, I'm short. They might not draft me. Even they probably still would draft him, but they might not draft me.
Nah, they gonna draft Zion. Heard or not.
I just said but you gotta have that thought process.
There's
You
only
gotta
a
have
couple
that.
players
You know what?
out there that's
Let's
ever
go
been
back.
You gotta
drafted
have
while
that
injured.
insurance, man.
Let's go back.
Kyrie Irving got drafted injured, and also Kenyon Martin was another one. He got
Yeah.
drafted with a broken
It's
leg.
Kenyon Martin.
But again,
Kenyon,
it's that
Kenyon,
change.
whatever
But
you call
let's go back to something.
Hey, Mark, damn it.
Mark, what's the running back from South Carolina? Tore his whole leg up before he went to the NFL.
Yeah. Got
Drafted like 3rd round. He supposed to been a 1st round draft. And look why he just faded off.
Oh, it does take a draft down. I mean, yeah, in football anyway.
Your stock
Football
go
is the
down once
sport
you-
that is the least guaranteed for athletes. Period.
Yeah. But they guarantee me more money right now in baseball. I gotta go get that bag.
So tell me this: does loyalty or money make the game better?
It depends.
It depends. It depends.
What you say?
It depends.
What you say?
Money.
What you say?
Money.
Loyalty or
stuck
money?
on
His new nickname is Money.
I already know you. Yeah, I know
But if
nephew.
they-
That's my
if they-
nephew right there.
Yeah, if they're not getting paid though, if they're at the point where they're not getting paid, then
not
loyalty
gonna perform.
is the biggest thing. You understand? You understand? What I'm like,
Yeah.
like they're the stage right now where they don't get paid for sports. So I feel like their loyalty is a lot more important than anything.
But
And
their
for-
loyalty that
Man,
they
talk
have,
that talk, son.
their loyalty, Mike.
Talk that
Mike,
talk, son.
It's not your son right now,
Man,
bro.
talk that talk,
I
son.
mean,
Because that's good preaching.
Right.
I mean,
but the thing
you know,
is,
That's true.
your loyalty right now is going to speak. Your work ethic is going to speak for how much you're going to be getting in the future. So if you loyal to the game, coming up from now through your college years and going into the pro, they already see your work ethic. You know what I'm saying? They know you're loyal to whatever team you're playing with. Then they're going to guarantee you that bag. But the thing of it is the players in the game now would rather have more money than to be loyal to one team to get that chip.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure back when they were their age, they were loyal to
Damn.
who they was with.
Yeah.
Now when you getting thrown $400 million at 26, 27 years old, then it's like, yeah, I got to get the bag.
Yeah, we're going to
But-
jump at it.
Yeah, see, but that's the thing that they've taken out of like football. Like you said, like Mike said a long time ago, is the camps where they teach you how to manage having that kind of money at that young age.
At what camps?
They
The
used to
rookie-
do.
the rookie symposium.
All right,
Yeah,
because I know
took
they, as
that
soon as
out.
they come in, they got to go to that class.
See what I'm saying?
No, not no more.
Not no
They do that.
more.
Not in the league?
The
No.
rookie symposium. They stopped the rookie symposium.
That's what I've been. See, pay attention.
And I have been,
See,
you
pay
blockhead.
attention. Obviously, you didn't know that.
They
They took that out because young athletes. Come on, man. Young athletes with money just don't know how to handle
No,
it.
but it was one guy, I can't remember his name, but what his mother did with him was the money that he got signed to, she kept it, but then gave him all his sponsored money. So all the money he was getting was just off his sponsors.
Right, but I'm talking about like incidents like the boneheaded move Kareem Hunt did last year. And I'm just talking to my young black man right here, man. That was a boneheaded move. Look how much money he lost. He got suspended from the team for doing something dumb. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you got to be smart.
Well, he didn't lose a lot
You
of
got to
money.
be
He
smart
lost
on
a
the
lot of
company.
money in our book, but he didn't really lose a lot of money because he on a rookie contract. So
Right, but when I say that, I mean, look at what he could have got signed for. This was one of the best running backs in the league.
yeah, well, no,
So
he-
now they looking at him as, oh,
No, they ain't.
man.
No,
They like, oh, man, he got
Man.
off the field issues, so
Once he
now
do
he
that-
done lost his chance.
trust and believe. Once he do that them 8 games and come back and ball out like he usually do, they don't listen, man. They don't pay you for what you do off the field. They pay you for what you do on the
We
field.
know that.
If your talent outweighs your bad, you're gonna get that bag.
That's not true.
Hey, but check this
What?
out.
Let me tell you why it's
How,
not
let me
true.
tell how it's not. Please tell me.
Just look at how Odell just got traded away. But he did get his $20 million bonus.
Didn't Odell getting that? Hold
The
on.
Giants made a bonehead
If I'm not
move.
making a mistake, didn't Odell get caught on tape? Had white powder substance on the table,
I understand all that.
and then still got that bag.
A big one last
He
year.
still got that bag.
Did he get suspended?
No,
He didn't.
Exactly. That's my whole point.
no.
The league didn't even investigate that. Did they investigate that or no?
But no, so what Mike is saying is, as long as your talent outweighs your situation,
If your talent outweighs your situation, you getting that bag regardless. Plain and simple.
Hey, but look, ask the young guys now that
Now, we're gonna have them come up one at a time. We can get them one at a time, so we can let them introduce themselves and let them understand or let them know what Trevor meant to them and what they're trying to accomplish with the Hooptown. So,
Well,
yeah, I'm gonna let Trevor call them first.
The ones that are new, is Tommy.
So let Tommy come up.
Tommy Adams. He's from Essex. He's from
Essex County?
Essex County.
Right, Tommy can sit right there in that one.
Yeah,
Tommy,
check
Tommy, and his Essex.
turn on the
JV
blue one,
team.
Nico, please. Thank you.
Tommy's Essex JV team won the district. Beat me twice, actually. Like I said, I was a JV coach at Colonial Beach.
Okay.
And so he beat me twice. Didn't really, he gave me that side eye a couple times, but it was cool.
So he's a new guy, huh?
Yeah. He's known me for a couple
Okay.
years, though.
I smell Similac over here. How old is he?
Who do you model your game after as a point guard?
Allen Iverson.
Wow, he went way back. That's before your time.
That's the area. That's
You must
where he
watch
at.
some tapes.
Talk to this joint. Slide over to this joint.
Yeah, they can't hear you yet.
That's where he at.
Yeah, so he modeled after Allen Iverson. Wow. But who more closer to your age group? Like, I mean, in your era, like now, like who's now that you look at that you might want to
In my
model your game
district
after?
or like in the state?
No, just in
Just
this
in
era
NBA,
as far as
college,
NBA players.
anybody
College
that you're looking
players.
at now.
That's playing now.
That's playing now that you would probably want to model your game after.
Really, I model my game after a high school basketball player.
Oh wow, okay,
His name LeVar Allen. You go to John Marshall.
Okay.
Salam, I know you from down there, so you ain't got to yell out Essex, Salam. I know you from down there.
Essex County.
All right, see talking about Essex? You ain't got to yell there. I know you from down there, Salam.
Yeah, so okay.
But you modeled who?
LeVar Allen.
Oh, okay.
LeVar Allen.
Why do you
That's
model your
amazing.
game after him?
Because I feel like we the same size. And, my moves, I feel like I compare to him in my dribble moves and stuff.
You left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So what's the position? Point guard?
He's a point guard.
What's your average? What you averaging?
10 points,
10? I mean assists.
about 3 or 4.
See, that's not cool.
Come on, man.
That ain't cool.
That is cool.
No, it's not.
He's still
it's not.
developing.
No.
Being a point
Let me
guard,
tell
you gotta
something.
get
As a
that rock
point-
up. You gotta set it
if you a
up.
point guard, you averaging 10. You got to at least average half of that on your assists.
Do you see Russell Westbrook as a point guard? Or two?
Yeah, a point guard.
You do? He goes out, he's trying to get like 30 a night. So it's like, I don't
You
know.
can get 30 a night if you getting 10 to 15 assists a night as well. So as a point guard, you
point
give.
guard should have a pass first mentality.
I ain't gonna say that part. I don't know that much about it yet.
I mean-
It all depends on the offense you're running.
Point guard.
Because
Okay,
the
right,
the
run
point guard can
right?
run through you, but as if you averaging 10 points, you need to average at least 5 assists.
Well, in today's game, they got this point forwards coming up and all these people that want to bring the ball
Yeah,
up.
but my younger right here,
I
how
think
tall are
the
you?
point guard.
I'm not even sure. I think 5, 6.
That's what I'm saying. He's not gonna be a point forward. So
Hey, man, look. Ain't nothing but the sky to reach.
And how old
man.
are you?
got-
I just turned 15 today.
Oh, yeah.
wow!
Oh,
happy
happy birthday,
happy
man.
birthday, nephew!
Birthday.
Okay.
That's
Happy
right.
birthday, man. Happy
champ.
birthday, champ!
Hey, let me
Wow.
ask you a question, Tommy. Tommy,
Really, that's what you gonna do to him?
your skill set. What do you bring to the game with your team? What do you bring? What should we look forward to seeing you play?
Driving to the hole, getting my teammates good looks and better shots.
Oh, okay.
See,
All right.
he got the idea though.
Yeah,
he
that's
got the
what's up.
idea. That's what I'm talking
Tony
about.
Parker style.
That's what I'm talking about.
So what do you do? Is it something that you see some of these players do? Because I know some players stay in the gym probably about 3 or 4 hours to work on their craft. So do you see yourself doing that? Do you do that now?
Yeah, every Saturday morning, me and my dad get up and go to the gym.
Okay.
Every Saturday morning. Right now.
that's cool.
Like
man.
church.
Yeah, something like that.
something like that.
So you got to go every Saturday morning.
So that's gonna be have to be your
Yeah.
goal. Yeah. So 10 points. You need to be. If you're gonna average 10 points, 5 assists. Same way. If your point average go up to 12, you got to average 6 assists. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, you gotta keep your fellas happy, Slim.
Yeah.
You gotta keep your happy.
Yeah.
You
Let
gotta keep it
Trevor
happy.
Wilson tell him what to do. That's his coach over there, Mike Reed.
Yeah, I mean, like I
Let
said,
the Trevor-
this
how do you coach this young man?
If I was saying something wrong, would you told me?
yeah, definitely, most definitely. But I mean,
Man, he ain't
like I
gonna
said,
go with his pops.
it's
Let's go,
it's
man.
his second year.
Hold on. That man don't look at me. It's not a father moment.
Can we have a real
This
interview
a friend-
show?
this a best
Can
friend
we
moment.
have an interview, please?
Nah,
Let's
I
go,
mean, this,
man.
Like I
Thank
said,
you.
like I said, you know, when he came to me, he was young, and you know, I'm the type of person that I see your weaknesses, and I'm trying to get you strong in those. aspects of the game. So he came to me. He was young, and it was things that we worked on, and he got better at. And for me, especially during high school, for me just looking on and not coaching him, he kind of controlled the tempo a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like the way he controlled the game really made it hard for me to beat them or us to beat them at that point in time. So he really loud controls the game, gets cats involved, and he can score too. He's a pretty good scorer. His jumper is like similar to Lonzo Ball's, if you ask me. To an
So it's a
extent.
different
It's
type
not
of
all
shot.
the way
Hey,
over
look,
there,
don't-
but
It's a
it's
different type of
over
shot.
there.
Do that one, though.
Don't do that.
Don't do
Nah,
that
it's
one.
not bad though.
Sometimes.
So what made you come over to Hooptown?
Love some Lonzo.
I do. I do.
It was like I was surrounding myself around good basketball players. So it would kind of force me to want to get
He
better.
nervous too, y'all.
He's
Hey, look.
focused.
Hey, yo, he
Hey,
nervous.
look. Hey, you see
Slim.
how he looking in the mic?
Hey, he in the mic
is
like
staying
this.
straight.
I was
That's
surrounding myself
Relax,
with
man.
a basketball
Hey, look.
player.
I thought I was the only one to
Hey,
see
y'all.
that. I thought, look, he like this,
You
Mike.
feel me, right?
He ain't
You
taking
know,
his eyes
you know
off
what he
that
sounded
mic.
like?
Camera right there.
He sounded like Shaq. All you gotta do is give him the ball. I'm gonna drive through the hole and kick the ball out and just hope they make the shot. Loosen up, nephew.
Hey, look, I thought I was the only one. He like this. Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and make a shot and get my players involved. And like the mic is gonna talk to
Nah,
him.
but you right. You say you surround yourself by good players.
Just turned 15 today. So
Okay, that's good, man.
15 age range from what?
It's high school.
So it's all high school, no matter.
If you're a pretty good ninth grader, then you get to play with the big dogs. You know. So and then
So
I got
like JV and varsity
I got
and
two
things like
teams. I got two teams actually though. I got a kids team that's in 7th grade. They were in 6th grade last year, and they're in 7th grade. So that I try to go that route as well. But of course, I love coaching the big dogs, and like I said, he's surrounded by a lot of great talent, So and it just you have to be better you have to be better at this point in time, and especially like I said, this year it was like it's crazy talent. It's crazy, and the fact that I've actually been able to coach at the rival school. It's like this in-county school, so I've actually been able to get some of those kids and make it even bigger and make it more competitive to the point where, JJ was like, I ain't playing this year, yada yada yada. When he was in practice of it, that he was like, I got to get after it, So like I said, it's great, man, to be able to grab all of them from county to county to county, and it's a dream to play with each other because you play against each other in high school, so. It's
Tommy.
great. It's great.
Okay, Tommy.
Welcome to Hooptown, Tommy.
So after year,
Welcome to Hooptown,
you
Tommy.
ready
Happy
for,
birthday.
the
you.
scouts
Who
and
your next-
stuff to
who your
start
next
coming
one
to
up?
your games?
Put the next one in, coach. Put the next one in the game, coach.
Yeah, I had a couple people.
Bring my loyalty
inbox
man,
me.
my loyalty nephew up
I had a
here.
couple
There you
people
go.
inbox me about recording games and seeing cats. So
Really? Wow.
yeah. So
That's what's up.
this is
No, what you doing?
Oh, my bad.
Let's
I thought you wanted me
introduce
to bring
him.
him in.
Let him. He can introduce himself.
All right.
What's his
name-
position?
I play the 5 or the 4.
What's your name, son?
My name's Shane McNeil.
Shane McNeil. Okay.
Okay, and you
JJ
play the 4 or the
brother.
5. Oh, this JJ brother.
Oh,
JJ
brother,
brother.
okay.
That's what?
I'm his little brother.
Why?
Hold on,
Damn.
little.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Well, JJ is the guy that's left tall, but yeah. So this your first year with Hooptown too?
My second year.
This your second year?
Okay.
So what made you stay with Hooptown?
The talent on the team and the coach.
And the coach? Coach pretty good.
Who's the coach?
So why Trevin though?
His main focus is like defense. I like playing defense, so it's like the perfect team.
Right, okay. What's your averages?
I'm not sure. I didn't check.
So you just ball out.
He just scored.
That's all you do. That's what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying?
I don't need no stats.
He doing 84 feet, Slim. That's all he doing.
I don't need no
Balling out.
nothing.
He actually scored the game-winning basket in the regional game. Pretty much to save their season.
Oh yeah.
If it wasn't for him, it would have been his brother and JD's last game. So that was, and I was there watching. That was pretty.
You a
huge.
2-sport athlete too, right?
3.
3?
3 sports.
So you run track?
Yeah.
And what else? Football?
Football.
What position you play in football?
Wide receiver and cornerback.
Okay.
All right. So
Both sides of the
which
ball.
one you like the most? As far as basketball and football,
Football.
you like it? You like it better?
Yeah.
So you playing high school on both? All right.
So if they want to draft you, and you can go on which one would you go
Slim,
to?
he going with
If you're
the
a kind of money,
bag.
what you
No,
going?
I won't. We didn't say nothing about money. I just
So where's
asked
the
him
bag in
about the sport.
those 2 sports?
What? And what?
Those 2 sports he just named.
With 2 sports?
Basketball and football. That's what he plays.
I mean, the bag's in basketball.
Exactly,
But
because it's 100%
football.
guaranteed money.
It's football, though.
Thank
What
you.
do you want to play, son?
Football.
But he wants to play football. See, that's another decision. Like I said with Kyler Murray, he wanted to play football.
Yeah.
But
But
you know,
the thing about is when,
It's,
when
you know.
you come to that situation and you got them scouts.
But what's
You
to
know what I'm
say he can't play both though?
Oh, he
Play
That's
what?
my thing.
In what?
Well, you can't play basketball, and football, but baseball and football you can play together.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah,
Deion
Deion
Sanders
did
has
it.
done it, so it's been done. So don't act like
Bo
it hasn't.
Jackson did it.
And look what
Exactly.
happened. And Bo Jackson's career got short.
It don't matter.
He got cut short.
It's just the fact that he did it.
That's all I'm
Huh?
saying, Sean. That's
Bo
all I'm
Jackson,
saying.
am I lying?
That's all I'm saying. It can be
His-
done
his-
though. That's all I'm
He
saying.
probably would have been the
Two
greatest
checks
running
is
back
better
ever.
than one, man. If you could
He
do
would
it,
have been the
go
greatest
do it. I
running
would
back
never
ever.
discourage you not to go play both
none
sports,
saying he
man.
wouldn't.
Go
But
play
he
both.
did
If
it.
you can
Ain't
do it,
no,
do it.
first of all, ain't nobody playing both sports no more.
See,
Because
see,
in
see,
that
see,
contract right now that
this
I'm
guy-
giving
that's
you,
negative.
and
See,
in that
see, that's
contract I'm
negative
giving
talk.
you, if I'm drafting you, no,
Well, yeah, you know.
there's no way possible. That's why people can't ride motorcycles no more.
Right. They do have.
When I
stipulation.
draft you, you can't ride a motorcycle
They
no
do
more.
it.
Shoot, somebody can't even.
You better put it in their contract.
They
man.
do.
Somebody can't even go swimming.
I just said that.
My man, Patrick Mahomes, he can't even go swimming.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's you can't do the two
Sometimes to
sports.
protect
So
your-
you telling me, young playing football and basketball, right? You got the scouts coming. Let's do it this way. You got Duke coming, Duke football coming, but you got Maryland basketball coming. Where you going?
Tick.
What
Top.
you mean?
Tick.
What you mean? What I mean?
Tick.
You love football.
I hear you saying.
But the better offense in basketball.
Okay, but see, I think if it's a school that's gonna look at your football, they're
What
gonna
you
look at
think,
your
Yanni?
basketball, too.
Who has
the
the better
coaches
program?
talk? Because the coaches talk. You see what I'm saying? So if I say, hey, man, I
Huh?
got
It's
this.
still football.
So you go to Duke and play football in Duke.
Yeah. That's where his heart is.
he
You can't
football to
change
the
that.
heart. He
That's
football
right.
to the
See,
heart.
that's what I'm saying. Loyalty is whatever it
That's
is.
exactly. It's what
like,
you love.
Don't go do something.
That's how
Not
I
everybody-
introduced him that way. I said, bring the
Oh, I
loyalty
know,
youngin'
I
up
know.
here.
Okay, but yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. So if
Say
that's
you going
your,
for that
if
bag,
that's your
don't tell
big
them that.
brother, who's better?
And what?
And what?
Oh, so both of y'all play two
Yeah,
sports
it's both
JJ play
sports.
football too, don't you? Yeah.
in both sports. I want to know both. You know, I know y'all go
Well,
head to
I would
head.
say JJ might be better in basketball because JJ love basketball more. Am I correct? Or do you? Or you
Uh-oh.
love football?
No, he love football. He
Hey, look,
he
he's hesitating.
He love
That's
football.
tough.
Hold on. So who's better?
Still got love for the game though.
Yeah.
He's better. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. There's no
Yeah.
point.
Okay.
First of all, you knew he wasn't gonna lie. I told you, y'all got loyal to a fault, Flip.
It's one of them. It's one of them Steph and Steph Curry situations.
He is. He
right.
definitely
You know?
is. He definitely is. He definitely is.
And who's better as far as that?
It ain't no Steph and Seth. There's no way possible that you even thinking Seth is even close to being close to Steph.
I guarantee you, Seth will tell you, nah, I feel like I'm better than my brother. He's not gonna bow down. It's
No
gonna
way
be one.
possible.
It's gonna be one of them Adrian
Let's call
Garner
him. Let's call him
moments.
right
That won
now.
that fight.
That man though. That man
Some
though.
people
Good
don't.
daggone
I'm just
well.
saying.
But I feel like I said, I feel like
Seth was a beast coming
But
out of
he's
Duke.
coming
like
into his own now.
Seth was a beast coming out of Duke. Let's not get it twisted.
but if I
And
feel like-
and Steph Curry was a beast and an animal coming out of Davidson.
Coming out of
know
there,
that.
yeah.
2-1.
Okay, but
they
at the
love
two, though.
they love football, but if you had gave me about 6 or 7 years of them, they'd be real dominant basketball players.
Hey,
I mean,
I mean, they can still be that.
they're pretty good
look
now.
at what's his
pretty
name.
dominant, so.
What's the guy? What's the forward out of North Carolina that actually chose football? Julius Peppers.
Yeah.
He was a great basketball player, but he chose football.
Yeah,
And
but
he's great in football too.
Allen Iverson.
I tell him-
good basketball.
I tell them either one.
Allen
If you can
Iverson
get a-
did.
He was great in Carolina.
He was good in Carolina. I watched college basketball by then. He was good in Carolina.
Okay, well, see, just because
Let me tell you something.
You gotta write your opinion.
No, listen.
I'm gonna
if
go
you
ahead and
good-
say
if you
the man was
good-
great in
If you
Carolina.
good, if you was that good, you'd have got drafted. A la Charlie Ward. Charlie Ward won the Heisman, but was great in basketball. Got drafted in basketball.
That's where his love was.
See, but y'all are city. Y'all
See,
you know,
he not
y'all
listening. That's where his love
Y'all are
was.
city cats, so you get
Hold
a
up.
whole.
He just called us city.
Yeah,
Cats.
Let me
You
tell
get
you
a-
something
you
about.
get a whole-
Let me tell you something about down south people. They call us city boys.
Yeah, y'all are city cats.
We
so
we separate.
At the end of the day, it's more opportunities, and the average player here probably will get chances at both. Whereas where we come from, it's no opportunities. It's
you got
no opportunities.
Y'all don't get the air and
It's
stuff
no.
where you're from, right?
It's no. I mean, it's a few select people there, who really care and push the youth, but
Gotcha.
ultimately it is nobody.
All right, so what we gonna do is
fight for that.
You gonna hold that thought. We're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna come right back so Trevor can finish his thought up, and we gonna get rested into the other guys from Hooptown. We'll be right back. Chase the bag joint.
Yeah, we got.
I got it.
We gotta get him some questions too, as far as like what he like about his position and all that.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to be like that?
Shit, if money ain't in the bank, damn sure it's in the bag. Niggas ain't fucking with us, nigga. We gonna keep it how we do it, you know.
Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. What's the mission? Get that work and find a kitchen. Listen, you can find me in that laboratory, steady mixing like you do that lean with the soda. Haze in a grape swisher, that's a fruit roller. Chevy nigga, but fuck with that GT Cobra. Fox body, hopping out no socks with the loafers. Badge of honor from loyalty, certified soldier. I say, hold up, we gon' roll up, pockets swole up. Get to know us like the fuse, I'm about to blow up. You go harder, gotta show us. Shorty bopping, we ain't stopping. Hey, it's money over rollers, yeah. Chase a bag, hating niggas, just promoters, yeah. If I was you looking at me, I wouldn't cross them. I'd be cool and pass the message to them niggas in your section. Flexing like we won't toss them. Beat the brake dust off them. I just chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Catching up that money fast, push it to the limit. You better not be in line when it's feeding time. Cause me and mine gon' be ripping through your carcass. I'm trying to see where your heart is. I'm officially the hardest. That's official. SK, position like a marksman. Locked and loaded. Ready for war, I got him slipping in the darkness. Back against the ropes, go harder, don't go. I learned that in 94. Seen the income level low. Niggas beefing toe to toe. We was scraping every penny, now I know. All that pride go out the window when you broke. Yeah, I'm out that window with a scope, aiming for that bag, where that money at. It's the KID, took my crown, placed it on the throne, had to save my seat. That's right. Whoa, it ain't no game, so don't play with me. No, in my zone, that's the place to be. Behind the wheel, chasing the bag, trying to get from A to B. Ready to ride and provide, that's how I'm trained to be. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Catching up that money fast, push it to the limit. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Catching up that money fast, push it to the limit. Hey, I'ma get it. In these conditions, I'ma get it. To the limit.
Kids gonna get it, and my kids gonna get it. I'm gonna go ahead and say, you know what? Go ahead and just pay me out until and then my daughter can take it over. Then my kids and grandkids. I'm not putting my kids to the table for that argument. I'm not. I'm already setting that joint up. 25. All them walking over 10 million a piece. They ain't gotta worry about nothing else. DJ Michael.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's how we know.
Woo. Yeah.
Well. Welcome back.
And like I said, I mean, you don't really come across too many cats that's like let's help the youth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because just here recently, I'd had a fight for 2 weeks just for the gym. And and I always kind of figure like, what's the problem? Like I'm not getting paid for what I'm doing. I'm actually putting out my own money.
Right.
I'm not. My only satisfaction out of it is seeing them having fun. So what's the problem?
Right.
And so it was a whole long drawn process. And and even I give credit to a cat man that I had the chance to pick his brain and learn from his varsity coach at the school I was at, named Keith Dickinson. He was like, he was a real great mind, a real great coach, and he really looked out for the youth. No matter what it was, you come in mid part of the day, he come to school, check on you, do whatever. He'd bring all the kids to his house. We'd practice after a game on a Friday night, and like I said, I learned a lot from him. So that's why you come across people like that, you try to pick their brain, and so I tell these kids like, man, with how slim chances are around here, whatever opportunity you get, you take it. Whether it be football, basketball, baseball, soccer, hockey, volleyball. I don't even care if you did drama and got a scholarship. Take it, because like I said, it's just not, like I said, it's like so hard. So I was proud of JJ when I first got word of JJ and what he was. I was like, man, go ahead. And I know a kid from last year that was on here last year named Tamaje. He told me the other day he got an offer from Ferrum, and he was like, I don't know, I'm this, and I'm like, listen, man, you telling people that you coming. Give them a verbal commit. Tell them that you coming, even if something else comes along that's bigger. But right now, you tell them that you coming because if you wait. I know for me, when I was in high school, I waited. I was like, I'll talk to them later. So when I figured, I was like, man, I think I want to go play college ball. They had moved on to somebody else. So it's just about commitment, like I said. And then once they get you into them programs, man, it's all about getting better.
Yeah. So 2 quick questions I got for you. Do you, as a coach, make sure that you instill in these kids that they keep a certain grade point average or they can't play for your team? Because I know a lot of parents out there probably asking that. But even though they're great athletes, I still think that they should have their education at a certain level because you see now, because you see how they're going after people that's going through school and they just passing them on through. So we got to make sure these kids have a good head on their shoulders as far as that. So do you hold something like that as hold them accountable when it comes to stuff like that?
I do 3 different things, right? I do high school, which is required for you to have a certain GPA to play.
Just to play on the team, right?
And I do AAU, which isn't required, but they know. And I even do YMCA, the little rec league YMCA, which is not even thought about.
Right.
But the first game, you had to bring me your report card, and if it wasn't on the par, I don't care how much money you pay to get in this league, you're not gonna play.
Gotcha.
So that's the main thing.
Yeah.
And some of them, like some of them don't really get that back then, but as time goes on, they get it. He had to suffer. He had to sit out half a season. His talent was shunned for half a season because of last year. Right. But you ask him now what his grades are.
See?
You ask him now what his grades are. Everything's on point. So,
Sean, you got some questions for nephew right here?
Yeah, I just let's talk about your position that you're playing. And who do you model yourself after within the league?
In the league, I think I'm more of a Joel Embiid type player.
Okay.
Because of his defensive pressure and how he distributes the ball.
Yeah, Embiid is actually
that's a good.
He's
That's
looking real good, man.
So, is there any other position that you want to learn to play other than what you're already playing? Can you see yourself playing all positions?
Nah, I probably can't play the 1 or the 2. They have the ball too much, and I'm not really.
So you 3, 4, 5, right?
Yeah. So what's your threat?
Around the rim, probably.
The serious vertical.
Serious vertical?
Serious vertical.
Okay.
All right, nephew.
What's Zion at? 40 inch?
Zion
like 40 inch. What's yours part like?
You gotta speak up into the mic
It's
though.
probably like 33.
33? That's
Yeah.
pretty good. Shoot,
Probably
it's
Serious
vertical.
Serious.
Yeah.
We gotta bring the next nephew up.
While you bringing the next nephew up, I'm gonna ask you real quick. What is your thoughts on how big they blown up signing day for these college athletes? I mean, I'm sorry, for these high school athletes going into college.
I think it's real
I don't
important.
even-
I
you
think it's
can't afford
important
to see-
because they're important. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
like that.
you work hard. You worked all your life for this moment. This is take your moment, and and relish it.
Damn,
Relish
Trevor.
it.
Go ahead, Trevor.
So I mean, man, I would have balloons. I would have the little gun joints. I would have everything.
Did you see the one where I forgot what athlete that was when the parents were split on what school they wanted
Yeah,
him to go to?
she walked out.
She walked
She
out
walked
on him.
out.
I think that was so heartbreaking, man,
Yeah,
for
she
him.
walked
Like,
out.
he cried up there, man. I was
It's
like, wow.
unappreciative, though. At the end of the day,
Yeah, because she told the school that she didn't want him to, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that ain't unappreciative. That's how she felt. She did what she felt.
Why you choose that school? Yeah, that's
She did what she felt. Because you know why she felt that way? Because she got that bag. And she couldn't deliver. That's all that was about. She got that bag and couldn't deliver.
See now, see,
That man, stop.
and I hope that's not mixed into that. That's
That
what I'm
is
saying.
it. Might have been around some dudes that got that bag that came to the city, that came to Southeast. Pete Curl came to Southeast, dropped the bag in somebody's lap to come to USC, and they didn't.
Wow.
I done been around. That's how I know. That's why I knew she was mad. Nephew, what's your name, nephew?
Honest,
OJ
boy.
Kelly.
Who?
OJ Kelly.
OJ Kelly.
I thought he said OJ
LJ.
Killer. I said, damn, what position you playing, Joe?
You gotta listen, my brother. You got to listen. What position you play? You gotta speak up.
I play like 3 or 4
And what position you play in football?
running back.
And,
Running
and you
back.
play defense too, or you play defense?
I play
If you play defense, you play linebacker and defense.
Running
Yeah,
back.
most people play running back, linebacker, wide receiver, corner. Yeah,
Who you
so
model your running back game after?
Huh?
Who you model your running back game after?
Yeah, Le'Veon Bell.
okay.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Hold on for a minute.
All around.
Who godmother named Faye Turner? Come on, y'all. Listen. Come on now.
Where your phone at? Where your phone at? You texting your family, man?
Oh my gosh. All right, Faye. We see nephew. You gonna get up here in a minute, Faye.
They got stars right now.
You know what I'm saying? But you play. You want Le'Veon Bell?
Yeah, that's tough right
Hey,
there.
make sure you don't just
You
sit
gonna
out.
hold out.
okay?
You gonna hold out for that bag, ain't you? You gonna hold out for that bag, ain't you? Told you.
Le'Veon.
So what brought you to Hooptown?
The coach. Yeah, the coach. And plus,
You gotta speak into the mic.
the coach and plus my boys was playing, so yeah.
So like nephew said in the beginning, like it's just the good people
Friendship,
around.
man, that's what's up.
That camaraderie.
Yeah, that's good, man.
loyalty at this age.
It's the loyalty. It is.
Loyalty.
It's the loyalty at this age.
Man.
And that's, I mean, I can appreciate the fact of you instilling that loyalty at this age because in growing up,
You
you want to have that loyalty because you want them to bond together. You want them to play together as long as they can because the more y'all stick together, the more opportunities you can present for all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. And then when you get to that point where you can chase that bag, then you could, you know what I'm saying? Then listen, we still tight. We still tight though. But
I
you
can make
know,
my man the agent.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Man,
man,
LeBron
producer.
did, yeah.
So
yeah.
how you feel about as Sean would ask him who you model your game after?
Right.
In basketball, we know Le'Veon Bell in football.
I'll say Draymond Green.
What?
Oh, he the
Other
grimy
Iowa
dude.
players,
So you-
okay.
He the grimy,
So-
dirty player.
So you
That's
the
what's
problem.
up.
You the
That's what it is,
problem
Trevor?
maker,
Hey, I'm telling you
His
right
intensity
now.
and his
Hey,
his ethic.
I can trust.
run your
I
mouth?
can trust him to. I can trust him to be out there.
He's
You
the
understand what I'm
enforcer.
saying?
I ain't-
Yeah.
Oh, and he
That's
said he
what's up.
run his mouth.
Yeah, I mean, just confidence. I instill in confidence and all my telling man.
Sometimes you
You
need
can't be your greatest if you ain't being yourself. So
That's true.
You know, don't live in the.
Oh,
shell
y'all
of
got to
yourself.
remember that, man. The more you be yourself, the less you can be somebody else.
Yup.
Always remember that.
So let me ask you this: are you a better defensive player or a better offensive player?
Defense.
What's your averages?
Oh, it depends. Like, yeah, it just depends.
It depends.
I know
Okay.
for me last year, a couple times, twice, he scored 20. Scored 20 points, had like 15 boards, and we won. He was going off.
So that's you know what but that's kind of good. That's kind of good because now that I'm seeing that everybody's coming here everybody contributed something major at one point in time in the game.
Most
So
definitely.
it wasn't always he always taking the ball. Or he the one to win the game this time all the way. So
Yeah,
that's good.
Most definitely.
Real quick.
That's good coaching, son.
6 seconds left on the clock. You call timeout. Who gets the ball? Who's
Wow.
taking the shot?
Oh, that's a good one.
Who's taking the shot? Well, you know what? I praise y'all because all y'all point at one guy, and that's team loyalty to me right there.
I mean,
it's not no
They didn't point at
discrepancy,
one guy.
no question. They all
No, they
pointed
pointed
at
at
him.
two.
They pointed at two.
So they pointed.
I'm not giving. Nephew
I saw him
already.
point
He already got enough
I saw three
acclimates
of them
on the show
point.
already without even saying nothing.
I saw 3 of them point that way though. I saw one hand go this way.
No, it's them two. He said these two.
He'd probably break it down, pass it to him, and the game be over.
That's what's up. So you like the Cam Reddish of the crew.
Yeah,
Take that
I mean,
last shot.
he's a professional bucket getter.
Ah, it's
Professional
like that
bucket
professional bucket getter. So if you had your choice, what you going basketball or football?
Football.
Oh yeah, I could tell the way he said Le'Veon Bell and all that. I already saw it.
Yeah, he runs like
Football.
a monster, Joe.
That's
He
what's up,
runs
man.
like a monster.
All right, man. You know, welcome to Hooptown, nephew. Appreciate you, man. Nice meeting you too as well.
What's up?
Swaggerlicious, man. Come on, holler at me, man.
Last shot taker right here.
He grew like 3 inches.
Hey, yeah.
They told us,
yes.
look, boy, these kids. What
I told you.
6 foot.
All right.
Hold on now. We cut your hair off. How tall are you?
6 foot.
So right now you like 7 foot.
Parents feeding these kids, man.
Why they in the country, Slim?
Oh yeah, they eating good then.
Yeah, we pretty
Man,
good.
he got my
We
grandson
pretty
down there
good.
pushing tires, Slim.
We pretty good.
My grandson down there pushing tires, eating whole chickens, man. Cut it
we-
out.
we pretty good.
Drinking whole sodas.
All right.
2 liters.
Go ahead and announce to the family out here, our viewers, what position you play.
I play shooting guard. For a while.
You heard what he said. You already said he take the last shot. Knew he had to play at least 2, probably.
What's your name, man? What's your name?
My name John Day.
John.
All right.
Yeah, most people call me JD though.
JD, okay.
What's up, JD?
What's up?
So who you model your game after?
For real, I'm mostly modeling my game after probably shooting wise, probably Klay Thompson.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I
you.
call him Swagless. He got the 45s on. He got the earrings on. He iced out.
Hey,
Slim.
hey,
He promoting
That's what's
himself,
up.
man. That's what you gotta do,
at a
Slim.
young age. That's
You
right.
know what I'm
push it.
saying? That's good, man. So did you play football too, or you just you with basketball?
I didn't play football this year, but I played football last year.
What did you play? Receiver?
I played the slot and I played cornerback.
That's good.
I actually like the cornerback position better though,
Why?
cause I just love like
Your ball hole.
I just love strapping down there, best wide receiver.
See?
That's what's up.
So
That's
what
Sean
about
Taylor.
basketball though?
On basketball floor,
Can you strap down the other shooting guard or whatever they best?
I do any assignment that my coach need me to do.
That's what's up.
So you-
he must have prepped them good coming up the
Oh,
road.
yeah.
Slim.
Look, you better say this.
He prepped them good, yo.
Look, don't say nothing else. I need you to say this.
Oh,
So
no,
look-
because I ain't even coaching during high school.
Exactly.
I ain't coaching during high school.
I can tell it's built into him.
Yeah, but he
Yeah, I
was
mean,
here last year though.
He was here last
he got a
year.
good
He got it.
foundation, though. You know, his father was one of them old school fathers. Like, you know, if you ain't doing it, you need to come sit over here with me.
That's what's up.
And you know, man,
Stays on, you know, man.
I will always respect
That's
his
what's up.
father
That's
for
what's
for bringing him up like that, man. But like I said, I didn't coach him in high school. He did his thing. He actually scores 1,000 points on us on Colonial Beach. So, you know,
Who's your favorite NBA player right now?
Favorite NBA player right now, probably gonna be LeBron James, but he kind of slacking right now. So
Man, he getting old, man. He getting old, man. He getting old.
Hey, man, a guy like that ain't getting
all
old.
the
He's
time,
just,
man.
man,
That's
all the
what
time is undefeated, boy.
So when you start getting them injuries, Slim. So what kept you at Hooptown?
actually, I didn't play for Hooptown last year. I played for Dream Chasers.
Right, you the one that left.
Yeah, I had played with Dream Chasers, but actually I had came back because I figured out what coach was trying to do with us, and it made a lot of sense. And
What coach? Coach Trevin?
Yeah.
Coach Wilson?
Yeah.
What y'all call him? Coach Trevin or Coach Wilson or what y'all call him?
I just call him
Coach.
Just call him Coach.
Yeah, coach.
Okay.
You ain't calling no names.
And
And,
you.
That's that
and it-
southern,
Well, let me ask you this: why did you
southern
leave?
reason right
I
there.
left because the team that I went and played for was actually like a bigger foundation, and it was more than likely that I was gonna be able to get a few looks or some looks, and possibility that I can go, you know what I'm saying, talk
Right.
to
Yeah.
some colleges and stuff like
Right,
that.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing to like hurt anybody
Right.
by leaving, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm loyal to
Right.
I'm loyal to my people always.
Right.
just like you be calling me a money guy, but I'm a little.
Yeah, I mean,
Swag guy.
I've always, and you know, when he, because you know, he went like a man, and he texted me. It was like, "Hey,
Talk to you
I'm going here,"
Gotcha.
and so. You know, I've always been the one to say, okay, I'm
he ain't do the TV show, so I'm taking my talents to Dream Casey.
Nah, he texted me, and you know, and I was like, you know, me first starting off, one of my main thing was to push you to be in something bigger than me right now. Trust me, I'm coming though.
Oh yeah.
I'm coming.
Right.
But in the meantime, if you can get something bigger, then go.
Yeah.
And then, you know, like I said, he still will text me every day. Hey, thank you for what you do for me. I love you.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So it's always been like that. So like I said, I was happy for him. You know, I was happy for him. So like I said, anytime they can do something bigger, then I'm all for it.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's
So
good.
the Dream Chasers, is that a team that y'all play against at any point?
We didn't play against them last year, but I wanted them.
It's all in the same league. Okay, so it's like
I wanted them, and we're gonna continue to
Nephew
want
back
them.
there said we get him this year.
We getting them.
So what brought you back?
Oh yeah, I'm back.
So what brought you back?
Just by
He said the coach.
what really brought me back is
No, I know he said the coach, but it was something else he was gonna say.
yeah, the coach and the fact that the team that I got right now, not even just looking at the team, but like just looking all around, it just looked like it's gonna be a great year. You know what I'm saying? And I would really like to be a big part of what we gonna have and what we got planned for this year.
Man, that's real good, man. And yeah, I know I call you Swagalicious, but at the end of the day, when you can be up front and be up front with somebody like, this is what I want to do, and confront that person like you did with Coach. You know what I'm saying? You did with Coach. That's great. You know what I'm saying? That's great. So I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You got to slide to the right a little bit. That mic sit right there. No, you keep the chair. You can get the other chair. But when that's where the loyalty comes in, though. You know what I'm saying? And what y'all need to understand is that at this age, and I think that y'all need to, what I think y'all should do is continue to try to be together and try to stay together, because all they're going to do is make y'all better and make y'all stronger, period. You know what I'm saying? Because in the beginning it is. I know I made a joke about chasing the bag, because you will chase that bag at the end, but loyalty is going to have you able to chase that bag. Remember that. Being loyal now.
How about this? Let's change that up a little bit. How about I want you guys to get good with that bag chase you. How about that? Because then you're going to want all the people looking at you and trying to get with you. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should be shooting for, you know? When you got multiple teams looking at you and wanting your talent, and they're going to be wagering who's going to pay more for you. That's what you should be reaching for. Never gonna have to chase. Don't have to chase the money. Let that money chase you. That's just.
But I'm glad you're back. Welcome back to Hooptown. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave this year, Slim. Appreciate you, JD. My nephew, Swagalicious, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, nephew.
Come on, JJ.
We got a little history with JJ, man. JJ, one of the guys that's been around. I was real proud of him too. Not just being with my son, but him coming up last year when we did the Help the Homeless.
Right.
And I don't think I've seen him since then, or have been on the radio since then. So, can you share with your fellow teammates? Because y'all don't know that we do help the homeless, and it's kind of something that we decided to do. And JJ came up last year.
Not at all.
So you want to share that experience?
Girls be kissing.
Yeah, it's when we help the homeless, it's not a good sight, cause you see people laying on benches when it's 20 degrees outside. And I was cold, so I sat in the car. I couldn't do it. And yeah, it's not a good sight. So it's do good in school, get your education, because your education can make you.
Yep.
So that it brought a different perception for you when you saw that.
Yeah.
And there's kids out there too. Man, a couple of times I didn't know that we went out there. This lady had twins out there. She had kids out there and everything, man. Yeah. So, but.
It changed him a little bit too.
It did?
It changed his mental a lot.
His outlook, yeah.
It changed his mental a lot. You can just see it in him. It's just his grind was a whole lot different. Coming off of that.
Oh, that's good, man. That's real good. So, with your position? Oh well, where we are. I said JJ, but they know who you are, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I played a 3.
Okay. How much you average?
Pure 5'3".
This year it was 17 or 16.5.
Not bad at all.
He watching them numbers now. Mm-hmm. He watching the numbers.
I need my stats, coach.
Yeah, he watching the numbers, man.
That's better than Cam Reddish in the last 3 games.
Hey, he watched the numbers. So you play football too, though, right?
Yeah.
And what position you play in football?
Wide receiver.
Okay. And defense, I guess you play corner, right? Or DB?
Safety.
Okay.
DB. All right.
So who you liking in football?
Who I like?
Yeah, who do you like in football?
The team
Yeah.
or Chiefs, Kansas City.
Why?
Well, when I was in 8th grade, my favorite player was Jamal Charles, and that's who he played for. So that's why I wore 25.
So who do you model yourself behind?
Julio Jones, of course.
Julio. Hey,
And what?
Hey, can't say nothing about
And
that.
what?
that's a good person to follow right there.
So in basketball, who do you model yourself after? Somebody said the Greek Freak.
He said the Greek
So
freak.
you don't
Wow.
have nobody that's in the league now that you can model yourself behind? You just you.
I don't even watch basketball.
Be,
I mean,
be the best
Football,
you.
He love football.
Be the best you.
Love
All right?
football.
Be the best you.
So what college you shooting to go to?
I'm going to college. I'm going to UVA Wise.
Oh, so okay, that's what's up, man.
That's what's up, man.
Definitely what's up.
Congratulations, man.
Full ride.
Yeah, wow.
Now-
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Now we see that one of the players, Irvin, for Dallas, stepped away from the game because he wanted to deal with his marijuana, his personal extracurricular activities. How do you feel about that?
Stupid.
That's what's up.
That's stupid.
In
That's
one
it.
word, that's
it.
good.
That's good, man.
It's a good way to put it.
I'm glad you still with Hooptown, man, and trust and believe, man. You got all our support. You got all
Straight
our,
like that.
You got
Stupid.
all our support, man, and I'm glad that you was able to.
Stu.
I'm glad you
His
was
new
able
nickname
to.
Stu. Stupid.
I'm glad you was able to do to help the homeless, which we will be doing again this year. So we will be letting Trevor know when we help the homeless. So
I want to take more kids.
we would love for all y'all to do that, man. We have done sock drives. Sometimes we just went out there, man, gave them coffee and donuts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Krispy Kreme donuts, no cheap joints. We ain't do. We don't do. Trevor can tell y'all when we do something, man, we don't do nothing cheap. So we're gonna do a. The reason we call it help the homeless is because we don't just feed them. We give them clothes, shoes, stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I call it help the homeless. So we looking forward for you to come back with that, JJ. And thank you for still staying with Hooptown. Oh yeah.
He actually was like that he wanted to do it again. So you know that was pretty cool of him to ask about that. So
I'm shooting for April the 27th. Yeah, I'm shooting for April the 27th. So if y'all can try to put that in all y'all got iPhones up here. Y'all got the smart. Y'all put that on y'all calendar, man.
Smart watches. They got smart watches.
Yeah, we got Apple watches. I ain't even got that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got the Apple watch. I'm just rocking the OG shop right now, Slim. But thank you for still staying with Hooptown, man, and we looking forward for big things from you. Appreciate you, JJ.
Congratulations on that full ride, champ.
Man, yeah. Superstar.
Go out there and be the best you, man.
Superstar. Come on, nephew. Because everybody just, yeah, I mean.
Little Russell Westbrook.
His whole family on this show. Y'all
Yeah,
having
they
family
definitely
dinner
wanna
the
hear
night
from
we
him.
get home, ain't you?
Let me ask you this question, though. What if you get that we need to talk text? Because I done met your folks. What if you get that text? Then what you going to do?
If I get that text.
Yeah, they text you, we need to talk.
Talking to the microphone. Everybody want to hear you. Look.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Because I done hung out with nephew. That's why I asked them. And then let it be known.
So who sent you the text message?
And she J. She's J.
hey,
She's a J girl. Okay. She's a J girl because she said she's J. She's jealous, yeah.
What's going about to say? What's Jay?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know?
He probably ain't gonna reply.
I ain't get it. I ain't getting it.
I ain't get no text
Hey, the
message.
little 3 dots be rocking them 3 dots
I
be
said,
rocking.
nah, man, I'm
The
asleep.
3 dots, don't nothing come through. Wait a minute, wow.
Hey, yeah, he said, nah, I'm asleep. That's right, because she said she was jealous, so I had to ask
I
nephew
didn't get
that.
my service. I ain't had no service.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
So what
Delete it on purpose.
So let everybody tell me your name.
My name Devian Reed.
Yeah. Spell your last name.
R-E-E-D.
You look at that shot.
What's your
wrong with
position,
you,
Mr.
man?
Reed? Mr. Reed, what's your position?
Hey, man, a Reed, Slim. I can't don't get mad at me because he a Reed. Don't get mad at me because he a Reed.
Hey, look, go ahead, nephew. Tell me your position.
I'm a combo guard. I play point guard and shooting guard.
You gonna speak up though? You gotta speak up, nephew.
All right.
Combo
And you
guard,
playing
that's what
only
he
one
calls it.
one sport?
Yeah, basketball.
All right.
That's your love, true love. Okay.
The question is going around the table. Who do you model
They
yourself
said
behind?
his girlfriend like the box jaws too. I'm just reading the
Like
comments.
to what?
She like the box jaws too, so she like to punch people in the face.
Damn. One of y'all timid up there. Like that.
Let's go.
Hey, yeah.
Let's go.
He got him a thick, big country young in that joint.
Oh, yeah. Be careful.
Yeah.
Tread lightly, bro.
But you the 1-2 combo god.
Yeah,
Okay, well, how much you averaging?
I don't even know.
See,
Don't need to know.
So who you model your game after?
I like Russell Westbrook.
There you go.
That aggressive.
You was looking for that all
score.
night.
Yeah,
You
okay.
looking for
There
that
you
all
go.
night.
You got that fire like Russ?
Russ don't get suspended like Russ.
Gotta ask coach.
No, do we?
What?
Do we got to fire like Russ?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he should.
Because I wanted to put, when I first met him, he don't know this. Trevor knows. I wanted to get in the closet with Young and put the boogeymans on. My first game I went to go see him. He talked back to the coach.
Oh yeah.
So he got that fire in him,
Okay,
Slim.
that's what's up.
He got that fire in him, so that's good to
Don't
have.
get 16 texts like Russ did this season. Suspended one game, fool. He got 16 texts this
season.
season.
To a minimum, but at the same time, if you talking trash is what gets you off,
Right.
You talk?
then that's
Go
what you
ahead.
gotta do.
Right.
That's
Right.
No, you see how he did that though?
He looked at me just now, right? You
what you
talk?
gotta do.
He look like he about to say you damn right.
Slim, you asked me that
But
question.
I know he probably wanted to say you damn right, but his mother when they watched
He said it in his head.
Oh, he said it.
Oh, he already said it.
He probably said some other shit. He probably said you goddamn right. You damn right. Because you be cussing their ass out. Hell yeah, I cuss their ass out. They know they better not say shit to me. That's what he said.
Hey, look.
His head, yeah.
Hey, look, just don't mess with the fans in the stands, though.
He probably said, I can't wait to get in the car.
Nah, he don't take no crap from nobody, man.
That's what's
He
up.
definitely don't back down.
And never do.
So what's your plan?
That's the thing about it. Like for me, I think all of them got a little attitude because ain't nobody backing down,
Right.
and nobody seeming timid.
And you should.
So that's a good look, man. Like everybody got their own swag about them though.
That's what's up. That's that team.
Yeah, that's what make the team.
Yeah.
So when you walk on the court, you just feel like what?
We're going to beat the brakes off.
I'm
them.
balling.
Ain't
That's
nobody
it.
checking us.
Exactly.
That's a good attitude to have. That's a good attitude to have.
I like that.
That's a good attitude to have.
He's like, man, get out of here with that,
Hey,
man.
so hold on. So since y'all got all this swag and confidence, how do y'all deal with defeat,
I'll
though?
hit them with this.
How do y'all deal with defeat? How do you
Right.
go into the next game?
Hey, defeat is a part of life, and
Oh,
you can't
right.
do nothing but learn from it. I don't like to do it, get better on, but all you can do is a learning experience.
Right, right.
So after I take a defeat, I'm going to take that.
I'm gonna tell you like I was watching.
What's
You
up?
know what Will I Am said? Will I
Right
Am
over the
said. Will I Am said, "It's easy to win. So much harder to lose."
Like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Tonight's gonna be
Yeah.
a good night.
My mentor told me, he was like, man, you gotta hate losing more than you like winning.
Right.
And,
That's
you know,
true.
I think we kind of starting to gain that mantra about us. Like I said, even with the team that we have now, the team is beyond talented right now. So that's where the confidence is spewing from. But you know, I tell them all the time, you gotta hate losing more than you like winning.
Exactly.
That losing
You
got
also
burned.
you can also compare it to baseball because the people who
really-
lose in baseball get paid the most money.
Yeah.
Because we got to remember in baseball, if you fail 7 out of 10 times, you're successful.
Yeah, for real. That's
You
a good
feel me?
batting average.
Yeah,
That's a decent batting
That's a
average.
great bat now. You batting 300, Slim. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have that attitude or that understanding, like because you got to when you playing every game, it's like a lesson learned.
Yeah.
So when you go on the court, you feel okay, nobody check you or none of that, right?
Yeah,
So what about somebody feeling that way about you though?
I'm a show 'em.
I'm sure.
So you can strap up too then.
Yeah,
Okay. So he models game
gonna
after
put-
Russell Westbrook.
Put that glove on him.
What grade you going to this year? What grade you going in?
11.
Going to 11th grade.
What's up?
Last year was
That-
beneficial to him too because he got to play with a bunch of older cats as a ninth grader. So when he got on the court in high school this year, you know, he showed no fear. He felt like, you know, he belonged in the game with everybody. So like I said, that's why I said AAU is beneficial to so many kids. So many kids.
That's what's up.
So what's keeping you with Hooptown besides the fact that's your uncle?
Just the fact that it's a together program. Everybody stay together. Hard work and practice. and we try to win as much tournaments as we can.
And we some dogs, because we hear that.
That's what's up.
But he tried to humble himself a little while. I know you say I be swagging out, but but I'm really loyal.
I am loyal.
But he back here swagging out right now, though. They just can't stop us, though.
That's the one that started everything.
That's the one, yeah.
So what we're gonna do,
Like,
since
dude,
you know,
get outta here,
y'all got all
dude.
this swaggerlicious about you, we're gonna change gears, man. We got
Before
a question.
we got a question. The reason we're gonna integrate them in this question because, well, I don't know. You got
Y'all
a
are
girlfriend?
growing up.
You don't have a girlfriend?
He's the youngest of the
That's
two,
cool.
bro.
I know you do. You got a girlfriend? You do? What about you?
You know he ain't got no girl. We
I
got
know-
20
you
chains
got one?
on.
20 chains.
Keep your mind on them books and off them gals.
Yo, I didn't think that.
Mind on them
I'm
books and
proud
off
of
them
you.
gals.
JJ?
House party.
Oh, nah, he ain't gonna
So that's good. So we got a mixture of them, Sko.
Good mixture, okay,
So
yeah.
we our topic of the day. Oh, this is real good for you, son. So this is
Let's
this
get
is,
it. Let's get
Let's
it.
get
Get
it. So
into
this is
What
our
y'all been
topic of
waiting
the
on?
day.
Let's get it.
This is our topic today. We're gonna incorporate the youngest because we want to get a different perspective of how we is from the youngest, from the young guys to the older guys. I mean, we know what we say, but we're gonna go around the room, ask this question, and we're gonna just move on from there. And wherever it goes, it
where it
goes.
goes.
Now, the answers that come out of all our mouths is not indicative of what Win DC Radio represents.
Disclosure.
Hey, we
Had to
just
give y'all the
need-
disclosure.
We need to record that joint and just play it across the air.
Go ahead, Sko.
All right, y'all. Questions for everybody in the room. Everybody out there in
Just viewing.
internet land and viewing land. Is it harder to be single or in a relationship in this day and age?
Oh, God.
That's a big
Well, fumble.
It's all in a relationship.
Yeah, harder to be in a relationship.
So it's way harder. Social media.
All right, hold up. Let's go around the room. We're gonna start with the youngest.
Start from over there.
It's harder to be what? Why?
Relationship.
He says it's harder to be in a relationship, but why? Because of social media. Hold up. Why not get off social media? Why not? Why not get off social
Shut
media
the
then?
page down. Why not?
Oh, you thought it was gonna be easy? You thought it was gonna be yes or no? Or this? Nah. Hey, nah. Hey, I'm listening.
It's just hard.
Especially being an athlete.
Yeah.
Right again.
Huh?
Yeah. Y'all ladies on your line, man. You know, hey, they tugging at your sleeve.
Come on, pretty boy. It's what?
It's hard to be in a relationship.
Why?
One, girls are crazy nowadays.
Hey!
Right again. Right again.
You need to go sit by him.
Hey!
You need to go
Put
sit
him a
by
tail
him.
over
Sit
by me,
beside
man.
Sko, yeah.
They is
Yeah.
crazy.
Why are they crazy?
Let me think.
They got multiple answers.
They get
Yeah.
mad at you
For nothing.
They get mad at you for liking other girls' pictures.
Ain't that the dumbest reason?
Social media.
There it is. I love these young dudes here, man. Boy,
They on
But-
Sko
I'll
side.
come north
Hey,
anytime
they
y'all
on
feel
Sko
like it.
side.
Hey, but you know what he just said? It's
Time
not
out.
just on
That-
their age level.
It's that.
Time
It's
out.
on all age levels.
Time out. Time out.
Oh boy.
Why you like another girl's pictures if you're in a relationship?
It's just a picture, right? It's just a picture.
But if you know that it might cause friction, why do it?
It's just a picture. Look at y'all laughing.
Huh?
He just liked the picture.
It's just a picture.
No,
So you, hold on, you're not gonna know till you find out.
no, just be honest. He like
Hey, in
what
the
he saw
summertime,
in the picture.
is the pool water cold? In the summertime, is the pool water cold? How you know?
When you first get in.
How you know? Cause you already know it's cold before you jump in, right? Cause you already know.
Could have been a heat. Could have been a heat the pool.
Come on, bro. Come on, come
Could have
on,
been a heat the
nephew.
pool.
Come on, nephew. It's hard. So you say harder.
Yeah, it's harder.
Relationships are harder.
Relationships are harder. Why?
It's like millions of people on social media, and that's it.
So
So mind you, now let me get this straight. All three of y'all not in a relationship, right?
Nah.
Single. So it's millions of people on.
And that's why y'all prefer single. Keep going.
No, so hold up. So you said it's million people on social media. What that got to do with being in a relationship or being single?
It's
So
like,
Too much pressure.
It's so many different texting apps that people could be texting off of. You never know.
It's so easy. That's what you're
so
saying.
easy.
It's
Yeah,
trust.
easy.
It's so easy to what?
Trust me.
Cheat? Cheat?
Nah, damn that. I tried to leave it out. He opened the Pandora's box.
Right again.
It's so easy to what?
Stop leading the witness.
I ain't leading nothing. He opened the door.
Leading the witness.
He hobbling the witness.
Man, easy to put.
It's easy. What you about to say, nephew?
So, hey, but look, is it easier
You can't trust him.
Why you can't trust him? Why you can't trust him?
Can't trust a big button.
First of all, you add this a single guy.
Can't trust a big button to smile, man.
Right. He's seen a lot.
Ain't loyal. There it is.
So let's bring it to my loyal swaggerlicious nephew.
What?
Nephew.
The man with the plan right
JD,
here.
I know JD. Let's get it.
Yeah, you know.
Let's
Come
see
on,
what-
JD. I know you got it.
Yeah.
You shit.
Is it harder to be single
Hey, look,
or
he
in a
look like his
relationship?
fingers stink.
Nah, but
He look like he got this stinky finger.
Oh, see this girl calling him already.
Already. Oh, you on live?
I'm
Hey,
on
look,
the
you
way.
better answer the question. That's what she saying.
I'm on the
So
way.
what is it? Harder to be single in a relationship?
Oh, you on live?
You on TV?
bruh, it's not hard for me to do either for real because
You just that
I
smooth.
already know what my girl expects from me for real. We're talking about, so it's not really hard for me.
That's what I'm talking about, nephew. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
Said what?
Yeah, because he know what his girl expecting him.
Respect. I already know she expect me.
So y'all got that mutual
Nee
thing.
gonna say, Nee say hello. See? Yeah, Nee say hello.
Y'all got that
So
mutual
you a
respect.
yes man. Okay. Next.
Oh.
Nah, I'm just love my girl, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said he
got
loyal.
one, he love
You
it.
said he loyal.
Make sure she
JJ?
loyal too. That's all.
Because that was your girl calling you, right?
Nah.
He told him to better. He been answering the
So
question.
are you single?
Yeah.
Okay, so is it harder to be single
told him to say
or
yes.
It's
relationship?
harder to be
yeah,
in
you're in
a
a
relationship
relationship.
because
Huh?
you know
She
how
told him
people
to
say
say,
money
yeah,
is
you're
the
in a
root of all
relationship.
evil.
Yeah.
Females are the root of all evil.
Wow. Wow. He was serious as shit.
Well, yeah, he was
Because
dead
he-
serious.
Wow. He was like
dead
this.
serious.
Because he was like this.
Wow.
He was like this.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold
And
you.
he,
Slim.
hey, Mike, he was looking at you dead in your eyes.
He didn't even look at me. He did like this.
I love it.
Hey, you know how they say
Dead in the eyes.
You know how they say money is root of all evil? Females root of all evil. He was serious.
My man said the female is the root to
Oh,
all
alright.
evil.
Nephew.
It's harder to be in a relationship.
Why?
It's like
Temptation, man.
too much expectations.
The expectations.
You could just
They set
be
their
single.
standards up here, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everybody on
Okay.
the go side, Mike.
See?
Hey, I
told you.
wanted to
People
break.
don't want to listen.
Let him break that joint down, because
Don't wanna listen.
why does he think the woman is the root to all evil?
No, we
Hey,
gonna get back to it. We gonna get back to it. I ain't forget. Oh, I ain't gonna let him off the hook like that.
They are the
Hey,
root.
No,
You better have
that
a
joint-
theory behind it.
No, the joint was sitting on his spirit because he was waiting.
Let it
He set
simple-
up, looked at the camera,
You're right.
and
You're right.
That came from the bottom.
Somebody
It was
pissed
dead
him off.
serious.
Bottom ain't order.
It was
That's
dead
where it
serious
came
when
from.
he
so what you say, nephew, is what?
It's hard to be in a relationship, but I'd rather be in a relationship.
But you're in a relationship, right?
Yeah, he
and
said-
that's why he said the last part.
Nah,
He the only one. He ended it with, but I'd rather be in a relationship. That's that disclosure statement, so he won't hit that
That's
crap
like
on the way
that.
home.
Okay,
I
okay.
know what that is.
That's like nephew said.
But they all
So-
single.
so
They're
then-
single. He
so,
gotta be-
Said he not single?
Oh, you got a girl?
Yeah, he
Okay.
said no with his
So
girl.
that's why you said what you said.
So then
Smooth
the
it
question
over. I
is,
know.
why is it better for you to be in a relationship then?
That's
So-
good. I'm not discouraging none of that, but
Coach.
Let's go, coach.
Oh yeah, cool.
hey, y'all need to hug him, man. He's been going through a lot lately. Let's hug him.
Hey, yeah.
No, I mean, me personally, like I said, it's so much harder to be in a relationship because it's so much harder to be in a relationship because like it's ups and downs. You know, it's like it's social media for one. Like I said, I've always respected my grandparents because I think they've been together for like 50, 60 years. And I think it's all the strength of no social media. Whereas nowadays,
That's what y'all grew up with.
that's your vent.
Yeah.
So whereas if we're having difficulties in our relationship,
They tell
your
the world.
vent is social media.
Ain't that something?
Whereas we could really sit down and have a talk,
A real face to face,
talk,
right?
But we can't do that
Because
of-
you got to involve
you gotta
everybody else.
involve everybody
Well,
else.
it's not your situation no more. It's ours. Once you put it on social media,
That's my mantra.
It's our.
And that's why they the
Don't
root
I'm
to
get
asking
mad.
questions.
And that's why they the
Everybody's
root to all evil.
No.
But you involve the people that ain't got nothing to do.
Don't get
No.
mad about and put stuff on social media to about
Look,
mind
ain't no
your business.
woman no root to all evil. Money is, first of all. Let's get that straight.
What women
A
want?
woman is not no root to all evil.
women want?
It's
So
what it's what you make. Look, a relationship is what you make of it.
What
Come
women
on, let's
want?
get to this thing.
What women
A
want?
relationship is what you make.
So hold up. So
What
hold up.
women
You said
want?
it's hard to be in a relationship.
Yeah, man, you know, because, you know, men got their follow suit at the end of the day.
We do, but what women want?
You're right.
I'm gonna piggyback off what he just
Sometimes
said.
what?
Sometimes a
What-
man
I'll
ain't-
Look, go ahead.
a man ain't
Correct.
ish.
Correct.
You know,
What
correct.
women want and what they always complaining about on social media.
But
Oh, these
Michelle-
broke niggas, these broke, this
Michelle
nigga
lied to you.
broke. That's all they gonna say.
That's
So-
because they ain't got no
Mike-
job. They ain't making no real money.
But they want you to take care of them.
So
man.
Mike, is it harder being a single or being in a relationship?
It's best for me. I'm gonna break it down to you. It's best for me to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm married, first of all.
Yeah. First of all,
Look, let me, I'm gonna get that out of the way, and then I'm saying if
y'all gonna
if-
know how different the answers are.
look,
from the
if
married
I
men.
wasn't married, if
Y'all go
I was
ahead.
single, I wouldn't be shit. I mean, just point blank.
Okay.
Period. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd be single.
So single people ain't shit? Is that what you teaching these young boys and me?
Sean?
No, I'm just telling you what it is. This is life. This for real. this is no game.
Well, everything is for real. The hell you mean?
This is for real.
I'm with
Y'all
the mouth
know-
for the south on that
y'all
one.
know-
It's being single. is
Y'all
very
know
hard,
Mike will
Joe.
cry in a minute. Y'all
Yeah,
better not
I'm gonna cry when I
They
get in
gonna
the
cry
car.
again.
You what?
I'm with Mike, man. Being single is hard, man, because once you got that door open, it's full blown. When you're single, you can do whatever
you want. Yep.
So it's harder to be
Not all
single.
the time, though.
It's harder to be single.
Ain't that so?
Yeah.
So Mike, you say it's harder to be single. You
If
said-
I wasn't married,
No. Stop putting it. We already know you're married, okay? You can keep on saying
and
that part.
and his wife just said, first of all,
yeah. Let's be clear. Which come on,
let me tell
you're
you.
supposed to.
Yo,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah.
is coming on next Tuesday on Win DC Radio from 6 to 8 p.m. Okay, listen, it should be easy in both parts to be single or be in a relationship.
Should be.
Because what nephew said right here, he said the most important thing. I think you said it. That your girl know what to expect of you, right? You know what to expect of your girl.
Yeah.
That's the easy part of the relationship, fellas.
What? Being single?
No, the relationship is easy to be in a relationship because you know what's expected of your girl. And if you expect it of your girl,
Just because you expect it don't mean it's going to
Can I
But
happen.
that's a
finish?
part
Can I
of
finish?
That's
Can
a
I-
part
can I
of what Mike
finish?
said.
it's easy to, if you know what you expect from your girl and you want your girl to expect the same thing from you, not liking other women pictures on Instagram or Snap.
But what's the
or
crime in that?
Facebook.
Okay,
What's the
so
crime in that?
what's
No,
wrong?
because
What's
the-
wrong?
Then he shouldn't
What's
even
wrong
have a
with me
goddamn-
liking
he
a
shouldn't
girl
even have an
picture?
Can I
account.
finish?
Am I right?
What's wrong with me liking
I-
a girl picture?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Can I
Say it
finish?
again. Talk to this
What's
man.
wrong
Can
with
I,
like
all
a
I'm
girl?
asking, can I finish?
Just go ahead.
All I'm saying is, nephew, you say you know your girl, right? You know how your girl is, right? Why even open that door even to like that picture to say to start something? And then what you know what's gonna happen when you like that picture? You know what come next? We need to talk.
That's shallow of a woman. That's very shallow
Thank
of a
you.
woman.
That's an insecure woman.
No, you know
That's
your
an
girl.
insecure woman,
She
and you
better
don't want
She better
her.
not come in my
Not
face.
really.
That's
Not
again
really.
about
Insecure
liking a
woman, and
picture.
you don't want her.
Not really.
They like pictures.
They like whatever they want to like, and you better not say nothing to them.
No.
I been not like no dude.
Wait, say, look, he said mine don't.
Huh?
But see, that's just like he
So
said.
that means what? That
He
means
know
you're
what his
checking
woman-
to see.
He knows what to expect from his
So
girl.
you gotta follow
Right.
everybody.
She know what to
She
expect from
follows,
him.
know who she liking.
So if they
So
got
how
that,
do you know who she liking?
I got a password to everything.
See, okay, well, but
That don't mean
but
nothing.
you gotta
That-
go
that
check
don't
and
mean
see.
nothing though.
I don't gotta go check and see.
So you just know for a fact she not liking nothing.
She don't need nobody else.
So you in a police relationship.
She don't need
he
nobody
got
but him.
handcuffs on her.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
like
So
your
Sco,
confidence. I'm just talking
let's
about
get
the
the
real world
Sco.
here.
So
'Cause the
single.
real world says
So
different.
Sco, I mean,
Real talk.
single
You
or
can walk with that swag and that confidence all you want to, man, but it ain't nothing you can do if she want to do what she want to do.
okay.
Exactly.
So is
You
it hard to
can't-
be? Is it hard to be single in a relationship, Sco?
Both. To me,
Let me tell y'all this. When
It's
a
hard.
when a woman want to do something, you'll never know it. I
That's
don't
what I'm trying to tell
I don't
these
care
guys.
how much faith you got in a
Let's
woman.
go.
A woman gonna
There
do
it
what
is.
she want to do when she want to do.
there it is.
So it's hard to be both. Explain, please.
To me, well, because I've been single for
Y'all need to listen to
a
this
minute
right
now,
here. This must be
man.
funny right here.
And seriously, I've been finding lately it has been harder for me to be single because I've been pressured by a couple to try. You know what I'm saying? Been pressured into trying to be in a relationship, but I personally, I'm not ready for that because maybe I'm not finished playing around, or maybe I'm not finished. You know what I'm saying?
Or maybe you're just not ready. Or maybe
just not ready. That's right. I'm not ready for me. But yet,
a person can't make you be in a relationship.
So let me ask you the part 2 of the question.
Okay.
What concept? If you're single, what are the do's and the don'ts?
There should be none.
It ain't none.
But yeah,
that's fair game.
But back
when
to
you're
what?
single, it's
All right,
fair
I'm
game.
back to what JJ said. Women. One of them said crazy. You said they crazy. He said women root the evil. He looked at the camera seriously with that.
So if you
a lot of women, man, I'm telling you.
That's how he. That's
I'm not
his
saying all of them.
So if you single, like y'all that's single,
they smart.
You bringing a friend to meet your parents?
Nobody's talking about that.
Hey look, he shut that joint.
Yeah, check out.
He shut that joint down already.
Hold up, wait a minute. Let me
Go
put
said,
some pimp
why you
in
gotta
there.
talk about that?
We're chalking that up. We're talking about real life though. I'm just saying. I don't have to do anything.
No, we're talking about business.
Hey, don't let me out.
Just because you run into somebody,
You can't be single doing relationship type shit. You can't. If you single,
see, you overtalk me.
No,
because
you was overtalking me.
See, you overtalk. I was on. First of all, you asked me a question, and I'm giving my damn story.
Hey, Sean, let
So
me
I
out.
don't need you to say shit.
Hey, Sean, let me out. Let me out, Sean. Let me out, Sean.
Hey, Doe, let me out.
All right, you roll back. Mute this mic, Nico. Anyway, like I was saying though, some fellas, just because you out on a date or whatever, and or say you over her house and her parents come home early, is that really meeting her parents, or you didn't know they was coming home early or whatever? Or you might jump out the window. Y'all young dudes might do like.
Hold on. That aspect.
I've been there. Yeah. Hold up. What? Oh, back door.
That aspect is not really meeting her parents if they come home like that.
You would have to meet them.
Yeah, but that's
all right then. So don't tell me.
No, but that's
you don't know the story. So just shut up sometimes.
No, what I'm saying
anyway,
is
like I
good.
said,
This
but
is
no,
good.
you can't ask him that.
Bottom
question
line
like
is
that.
this. Bottom line is this, y'all. Seriously, like they want to force you this. Like, say you want to go out with your boys, or say you go out, you bring your girl, he bring his girl, but y'all all hanging out, and the girl you talking to or whatever, she hits you with the question, "Why you ain't invite me?" I'm sorry, I didn't know I had to invite you.
All right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, but that's the pressure they put on.
Let me ask him
See,
this
man, it's
question.
like, what
Let me ask him this
is
question.
that?
I got you, but let me ask him this question.
Go ahead.
So the same three that you just pointed out.
Yeah, I'm talking to the kid.
You got your girl, y'all go out Saturday. Next Saturday, y'all hook up again. Saturday after that. Now, is that relationship type stuff or y'all just hanging out? If y'all repeatedly doing the same thing every Saturday.
You like to have fun. Say you like to go to
relationship.
Dave and Buster's every
Hold
weekend or
on.
something.
If I'm repeating,
It's
I'm
a
repeating
relationship.
this, then we on the road to something.
Thank you.
Because you know what I'm
You
saying?
leading the woman on. You leading the
Look,
woman on.
so no matter if you
tell
going,
her to think
so
outside the box.
look, let's go to New York next weekend. We gone. Let's go to Philly next weekend. We gone. Let's go to Vegas next month. We gone. So is that relationship shit?
That's not
Yeah,
relationship
Hold
shit.
up a minute.
That's just
What you say?
You trying to bag it up.
Trying to get in the bag.
You ain't gonna keep taking the
same
same
girl.
so what if
to New York to Philly.
so what if you take a different girl on all three trips?
Okay,
Then
see,
that's it.
that's
Like
different
stuff.
story.
That's
But what? But the one you took the first week get mad at you for taking the other girl the next week.
You just told
Just a friend.
you done told one of them something. You done told one of them.
No. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. Don't try to trick this shit up. Don't try to no. I'm just saying straight up. Like
Nah,
seriously.
but if you kept it 100 with her, then she would have no reason to get mad at you.
Exactly.
No, women just get mad. Period.
Nah,
As he's attesting to.
You-
As he knows.
Look, first of all,
They just some of them just ain't rap too
You're
tight.
leading the woman on and you playing with her feelings.
Like y'all youngers like to say, y'all. A lot of girls, have y'all run into that girl that after you smashed the first time, all of a sudden you in a relationship that you ain't know nothing about?
Oh yeah, you're gonna pretty much be in a relationship after you smash.
Ain't no it depends. Tell the truth, Trevin. Try to tell the truth,
You
Trevin.
gotta come because you know when I was young, you know, or I'm sure everybody did. You used to lie sometimes to get, you know, to
Right.
What you mean lie?
They get that
You shouldn't have to
pedigree.
lie.
They get that
Go ahead.
pedigree.
I say, man, look, shorty, I love you.
Right.
But you really don't.
Exactly. He
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
He
So
right.
you
He
do
right.
that.
He
But,
right.
You know,
See,
you know,
as I got older, I knew better than that. You tell them three words. Them three words is first of all. Now in our era, them three words. you don't say them
Everybody
words.
in this room
You
told
don't
the
say
girl,
them words.
Everybody in this room told the girl they love him to get the draws.
Nah, I don't know about that. See, thank you. This is new age. Thank you.
All you did,
That's a no, right? That's a no.
You know what?
Don't listen to me.
Social media. I'm not talking about.
You
Not
did
talking
something.
about
You know
them.
that.
Not talking about them because you know why?
They know.
Social media.
Right.
Let me ask you this. No, not with them because it's.
You do that because you can tell a joke.
It's social media.
Right.
How many times have y'all smashed the girl without even having to talk? All y'all did was text.
That's the
new era. At this table right here, in this 4-pack right here, everybody that told a girl, I love you, to get it before.
Yeah.
Sometime in your life.
Of course.
Come on, man. Don't act up.
Because see, the thing about it, the younger.
You never told somebody you love them to get it in your whole life.
Just to get it now.
Okay, you wanted to see
it.
You must have really didn't want that pee.
Becky said you can't be doing things consistently with one person over a period of time and not expect to think to other than think you just friends.
That's the first mistake.
If that's not what we want, then get you a starting
That's
find
your
to hang
first
out with.
mistake is you thought. That means you assumed.
So you pretty much had that conversation.
And in my lifetime,
she just took it as like weird relationship.
In my lifetime, nah, I wouldn't do a consistent thing with a consistent girl because it's gonna lead to false hopes. That's what you just don't do. That's just my opinion. This is my thoughts. This thought is only reflected on Mike Reed.
That's how you get killed in your sleep.
Right. They used to host the show.
All I'm saying is, in that situation,
we talked about it Sunday.
I think if you interact with a female a lot of times, and then this is my opinion. This is only my this is my thoughts. As Hov would say, these just my thoughts. If I bring your girl around me enough times and you start meeting my family, my parents, but I'm still telling you we single, what's she gonna think?
But what about the movie with Terrence J? We was talking about on Sunday.
It's not a movie, dog.
Oh my
we
God,
talking about real life. Am I right?
Have y'all seen the movie with Terrence J?
Are we talking about real life?
He was messing with the girl, and then he kept seeing her on a constant basis. Next thing he knew, she started calling this snatch.
Me said, she ain't got your game.
What's the name of that movie? But y'all need to check it out. And y'all see what I'm talking about. Because she played him. And it's like, okay, hey, you can't assume anything until you have that talk.
Hey, look, around them hands. Let me see.
Neen says, I don't got your game being that dope. You dropped the L word before.
Hey, look, a show of hands.
Hey, even after he got it, it might have been so good. He probably told her, I love you.
Hey, look, a show of hands. I want to see.
Real quick, like, what's a time limit in dealing with a girl before she think y'all in a relationship?
Good question. Good question.
According to him, 38.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Huh? You're right.
He said, I'll give you 2 weeks.
You let me step on the phone to 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
You in a relationship?
Oh, 2 minutes.
In the morning. We could be on the phone right now. In the morning, we go together.
Ain't that some crazy?
That's what he said. He said that though.
Yeah,
we go together.
We gotta hang out a lot. Like over that phone stuff, that's not. Like,
Hey,
you gotta actually meet the person.
Yeah,
like,
right. You ain't no pen pal.
If you like each other in person, then yeah, that's when you get a relationship. Over the phone messages, that's not.
Nah, but y'all looking at her on social media, and then when you get to
liking
her crib,
pictures and shit.
She don't look like Janet Jackson. She don't look like Janet Jackson.
It's so
she look like
easy.
Scary J. Block.
This generation, it's so easy.
It's so easy.
It's so easy for them to get the cut.
Never you already said just you done got it just all text without even talking.
Right, they hand it out free.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. So when you, I just, in my opinion, this is my opinion and my thoughts. If you do relationship type stuff
what
with
is
see,
let's get
no,
out
we
of that
just
mode.
said, hold on, let me
What
do that.
is relationship type stuff?
On the show,
a
show of hands.
Why does that make that relationship type stuff? If you like to travel,
hold on, time out.
You was gonna go regardless.
Y'all let Sean do this.
A show of hands. Consistency with the same female.
Or with multiple.
A show of
Don't
hands.
matter.
How many people think that's relationship shit?
That's not polygamous.
Hey, if I'm with,
everybody in the room but one.
If I'm with,
majority rule.
We go on consistent dates, man. I like the thought you went and did something to somebody else. Oh yeah, I'm on this.
See, that's the problem, y'all. That's crazy.
Okay, well then, okay. Have you had sex with that person?
They might have you on a 90-day rule. Are you gonna go the whole 90-day rule?
No, I ain't going on 90 days.
He said, have you had?
a
He
no.
said, but have you had sex with the person though?
That's what I'm saying. Is he gonna do the 90-day rule? Because some women had that in place.
So hold on.
Some women say that, but
if they
So
got
are you
that
gonna make it
90
in 90 days?
So
I
if
ain't
you go
gonna
to
make
90
it.
days, are you in a
He
relationship?
just said he ain't gonna make it.
I can't make the 90
No.
days.
Don't
If-
ask no. Ask him again.
If you go that whole 90 days, do you feel as though you in a relationship with that person?
To me, it feel like you really want to be with that person. If you're gonna go 90 days,
Yeah, if you go
try
90
it.
days,
if you
yeah,
go
you
90
really
days,
wanna
you
be-
obviously want to be with that
Hey,
person.
some people can go 90 days and then 91 days. I don't want you no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right, because you made me go through too much.
Man,
Yeah.
look,
I ain't fighting this much.
it's been a great show. I want to thank my son. I want to thank my son, and I want to thank the whole Hooptown for coming up, man.
Hooptown.
I hope nothing but great games and great wins for y'all, man. For y'all to go a long way this year, man. I appreciate y'all coming up, and I'm looking forward to y'all coming up on the 27th of
Wait till y'all
April.
sign that contract.
April the
with them
27th
gals,
when we
man.
do our help the homeless, man. I
As
really
Z.
appreciate y'all for coming up, man.
Girls gonna check.
Hey, make sure
As
y'all
Z.
tune in next week to Win DC Radio for the ladies. Let's be clear, man, because I'm quite sure they will elaborate on this topic, man. I'm telling y'all, man.
Yeah.
So,
JJ
please,
said
y'all
they're the
tune in.
root of all
We
evil.
appreciate y'all too, though. You know,
I had to say that again. They are the root of all
we
evil.
appreciate y'all for having us.
Way to
up
say that,
here,
JJ.
Because like I said, man, it's hard to get this youth out and to the public eye and be seen, and
Right.
it's even more kids down there that needs to be seen. But like I said, you got some people out there supporting. Shout out to the family back at home that's supported us all these years. We got other teammates, Hayden, Kiave, Kimandre, Corbion, Dave, BG, Delvin Palmer. We got a lot of kids out there that need this kind of support. So we appreciate y'all as men to allow these kids come on here and be seen. And like I said, man, we just keep on pushing, keep on trying to get these kids into college and educations, and minus social media, still be pretty good, decent men.
All right, man. Thank y'all for coming up. We out.
Yeah.
Peace. Yeah.
Cut the mics off, Nico. We out.
Let me out, Sean.
I'm trying to tell you.
The root of all evil, man.
Why they root all evil?
Cause they ain't shit.
What you do?
I ain't do nothing.
Exactly. He was being him.
Hey, I feel like I'm the most loyal to do that.
Just cause he being him, man, don't mean nothing, bro. They expect you too high.